I'm here. Tried to play my intro song for you guys. Not working. But happy Friday. Happy Christmas week. Happy holiday week. There is no housewife shows on right now. So we are not talking about, well, we are probably talking about housewives because they're a fucking bunch of crazy bitches. But we're going to talk about a lot of stuff, I think, because I hope I don't have notes unless you send them to me. But I just needed to see you guys. I wanted to be here. And guess what, guys? We have new friends. I met new friends. It's a podcast called something about key fobs. Bunch of really cool stoners, bikers, Mamir, outlaws. I think they ride bikes. They're really cool. Hopefully one of them will show up in the chat. I'm going to link their channels. But anyway, if you are new here, if you're watching, I'm Reality of Krista Marie. This is the Who Started You On podcast on YouTube. And it is also on Apple, Spotify, all your podcast platforms as of January 1st. It'll be back on the platforms, I should say. It's there now, but I'm going to add the new ones as soon as I figure out how by January 1st, by next week. It'll be Who's Starting On podcast, all the Who's Starting On episodes. Hopefully, we won't be talking about whose side because they're going to keep being positive. We're not going to turn into a bunch of fucking cunts again because I'm really enjoying the fucking housewives the way they are. I'm enjoying Beverly Hills and them getting along. I'm enjoying a little bit of Salt Lake and them getting along. Can you believe that I like Lisa now? I can't stand Bronwyn. I need to get the Christmas shit off my thing. Hold on. And then I'll say hi to everybody in a second. Please leave your DNA on the like button, please. Share it and let's get rid of this stupid Christmas thing. That's stupid, but I hope everybody had a good holiday. And as much as I love having StreamYard back, it's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, big. Now I'm gonna put something better. Let's put something cute. Wait, there should be like a New Year's one. Snow? No. It says beach snow. I'm so blind, guys. Turkey, holidays. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to get a new thingy. But yes, yeah. I don't know. My mirror. I'd love to have everybody's. I told you I didn't have to do notes for me anymore, but I mean you do, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me telling you what to do. Is my mirror even here? Oh, yeah, I have to go to liquids. Love your blouse. Oh, thank you, babe. Happy Boxing Day. Yes, I don't know why it's a big deal, but happy Boxing Day in Canada. Hey, I love my besties are here. Kath, where's Virgo? I saw Virgo earlier and Dustin earlier. They were here at my normal time. But before we get any further, let me introduce you to my new friends. I mean, not introduce you. Oh, 111. I need a new border, but let me see if I can get their channel up. And yes, if you are new here, I will play with my hair and my face, touch everything because I can't sit still. I have ADHD and I'm a nutcase. I have anxiety, and if that bothers you, this bothers you, you might as well just fucking, I'm not the podcast for you. I'm not the show for you. I'm not the podcast. I'm not the girl for you. I'm usually everybody's girl, but I am not the cup of tea that most people like to drink. I'm just saying. And I am done caring about that. I'm done caring about what people think about me. You're right. Look at me. If that was the case, I wouldn't be playing with my fucking. See, there's always a fucking piece out of place, and it's like fucking out of place. All right, let's go find my new friends. I have new friends. I don't need you guys anymore. You're all fired. Just kidding. All right, and I'll stop playing with my shirt too. Oh my God, my new jeans are coming, guys. But this is kind of new. Not that you guys want to see my stomach, but I covered it up. But my stomach looks pretty good in it. I just don't want to do it with you guys because, I'm trying to be like with my earrings and, professional. And then before we go, I'm going to show you a bunch of logos that I want you guys to help me pick out. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Much stoners. Let's go see what my new friends are doing. And I still have my old friends still have that going on. But I just like meet a new streamer. I don't know if they're live like usually all day long. And I think you guys will really like them. We collect people. I'm just trying to find my fucking people, I'm not, you guys know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm just trying to find my people. They're called All American, all about key fabs or something about key fabbing. And oh God, no Jumper's live right now. Fuck you, no Jumper. Fuck you, DJ Adam. Fuck you, Adam. saw somebody else's live right now. Wait, is that them right there? No. Oh, guys, guess what? Karen Reed, the people that the snow's starting here too, by the way. The people that that killed John O'Keefe have a goddamn Mimir, you're gonna die. They have a YouTube channel. You gotta stop my ass because I am gonna get my fucking ass canceled. I wish people never told me that. You know what I mean? Kefab. I think Kefab. Hold on, I gotta find these guys for you. What's the food? Fob or fab? They're or fab. I don't know. Crap. He sent me. Oh man, why am I such a burnout? All about kefabs or something. Oh, American kefab. Okay, all kefabs. But it's not. Actually, I have email. Kefab. Maybe they'll show up in chat because I'm so dumb right now. I said I'm gonna plug all your stations, right? Oh, I'll find you. And this is all about the cars. Okay, maybe it's kefab. What's the food? Oh, it's still wrong. I don't know. We'll find them. We'll find them before we go. Or I could just do this actually. My history. I just want to show you guys who they are. I'm surprised they weren't like today. Videos, podcasts. I still have the issue with my freaking thing. Hold on, I'll get to you guys. Sorry. Flip it, the tapes. And that's not going to work because they're not a podcast. You know, guys, give me a second. I just want to make sure we find them. Oh, anyway, Christmas was amazing. Christmas was really cool. It was quiet. I went to my parents. I went to my sister and brothers. What was I? That's this morning. And my family was there, obviously. And George was at his sister's. And there they are. And they're not live, but let me just show you real quick. I'll share their thing. And then you can get the links for us. And you can put them in the thing. George is out there listening by the door right now. Share. Everybody say hi, George. Hi, George. I got more of his gifts. All his gifts didn't come.
Do you have?
Do you guys see this?
Do you have anything for
that's
tomorrow?
Them. That is.
I have it set up.
Yeah. Thick bastard.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah. Anyway, say key fob. It's key fob. See key fob. Adventures of key fob.
You like that? And I want to share that.
But oh, look at my background. Close. Yeah, Adventures of key fob. I'm still looking at it. So let me grab their channel so we can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, send me the link for that one. Before you do,
doesn't he look like Ty Pennington? This guy right here in the top right corner from that old from the Home Improvement show.
Send you the StreamYard.
The StreamYard for
get people's channels. There it is. Look, Mimir, see Mimir? Mimir, you there? Oh, my talent section. Oh, Large is here. I didn't know you were here, Large. Would you like to come up? Keep up. There you go. So let me get their link before we go. And then we'll chat about that one later. I feel like Large is here. I need her to come up. I miss her so much. I don't want to miss her. I don't want to. How do you share people's channels? Darn it. Share channel. The cat got in. I don't know how. I locked the door. I thought, hi, Mom. I need not right now, Mom. Mom's right now, please. Okay, this is going to take me to share channel. Hi, Mom. Say hi to everybody 1 second, okay? Right now, we just got started, Mom. We have nothing to talk about. Okay, here we go. Olandria. Okay, that's their channel. Let me unshare. And let me put the link in case my Happy Friday. Happy Friday! Let's get. At least, I don't know if I have friends right now. I don't have any friends. Everybody dumps me. But just in case, Larja. Here you go. Larja. Or Listen, Honey. Or Mimir. Nobody else. Just saying. You said you did send me notes because I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. I just had to see you guys. I was like, I wasn't going to go live today. And I was like, you know what, guys? I think I need to go live today. Krista, you have friends. I know, but you guys know how I get down on myself. I'm not complaining anymore. I decided. No. I also miss you too. Love it here. Oh, well, come up. No, I saw it on your thing. I want to talk to them. Can you maybe you can like catch us up on that, because I was going to do that, but I don't have time to get caught up on it. Or we can talk about. I saw. Oh my God, Kath! I saw Cody's homeless or something. Is Cody homeless? Yes, you guys can't hear me, right? I'm sorry. I am sorry. So yeah, half of George's presents, only half of them came, and so they're still coming in the mail. So I have 2 that I have to wrap after I get off of here. And yes, he wants me to wrap all his presents. Still, you guys couldn't heard me. Wait, I sent you a link to Margaret. Okay. Timestamp. So you can. Thank you. That's awesome. Thanks for doing that. That'll help. Yeah. So, Larja, that's for you if you want to use it, or anybody else. Maybe I've been asking you to come up too. My boobs look too light all day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Krista. You're gorgeous. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go right now. Or actually, let me do this real quick. I just want to send them a chat real quick. And tell them I'm live, and they should come to mine since I was there yesterday. I don't know how many people are on this channel, but they were live today for an hour. Yeah, 5 hours ago. Right, talking about me. Just kidding. There's a lot of trolls that came in their shit, and I was like, that's fucked up. Oh wait, you can't leave a fucking comment? Oh, maybe you can. Hey guys, just saying. Hey, why I grabbed your link. I've been using the word whilst in your channel. Why grabbing the links for people channel. They all have a separate channel. They know I have horrible swing. Before 5 p.m. Linking your stuff. Oh, talking about just talking about you guys. Stop in. Oh, I should give them a link, huh? Let me do that real quick. I know, guys, I suck. Is that my link? Yeah, here's my link, actually. Right? Yeah, that's my link. Self-promoting I am. Look at me. Look at me self-promoting. Pasted. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. Back. Large curves. Only had top chat on. Not like. Oh, it didn't come through. Okay, let me put it on. I gotta change mine to that too. Top chat. All chat. Live chat. Okay, here's the link. I'm assuming you mean link, right? Copy. Here it comes 5 times. Yeah, that's probably why I don't see all the comments too, because I don't have it on that either. It should stay like that, but I you know, but I still have it where my screen's like long. I have to like move it. I have to like with like shifts. But yeah, 200 people watching. Hi, 200 people. Yeah, so Larja, that's there for you. And yeah, I saw Margaret Joseph's was where. I know I purposely didn't listen to the whole thing because I wanted to listen to it with you guys. And I'm hoping she said something about Jersey, because I think it's a horrible fucking idea to not have March come back. And I would assume it would be because of Teresa. I go home and eat trifles. Oh my god, she loves us again.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
On the most benevolent timeline available. Bye.
Hey, Maria, I missed you guys so much. I love all of the kitties, and I love you especially, Krista. How have you been, my friend?
I have been okay. I've been good. You know,
Well, you look good.
Thank you. So do you. So do you.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Even though you can't even see me right now, I do look good.
I know.
Believe
I
it.
did see you. I did
Look,
see your
believe it, y'all.
We know she looks good, right? No. Yeah, I know plans of a
My
show.
mom just left.
Oh, okay. How's she doing?
Yeah, she was over for like the last 2 weeks. I kidnapped her for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And
your dad were married, right? When your dad passed, were they still married?
yeah, my dad passed. They were not married when they passed, but they were movie companions.
Oh.
Yeah, they were movie companions by the end, but had been long time divorced. But they stayed married until me and my sister were in our 30s.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
Sorry,
right. And then I did like you did. I had a little bit of an implosion because I was just so used to them being together. But then I was like, well, thanks for staying together as long as you did, because I was one of the only kids in school that didn't have to pick a house for holidays and summers and shit. So they lasted as long as they could. And I was very thankful for that. And I was like, and I'm positive you guys stayed longer than your due date. So thanks for putting your dreams off for even longer, just so we could have the illusion of a family as dysfunctional as it was.
Yeah.
And yeah. I get
me
it.
and my sister are having an implosion because they did this to us when we were 4. And now they're doing it again.
Yeah. Oh, your parents divorced when you were 22? Kathy, wasn't it nice?
No, my parents
No, Kathy said when they were 22.
Oh,
but
see?
wasn't it nice kind of having them together and not having that split household for as long as you didn't have it split? Like that, I felt like that was good.
I mean, yeah, I would think so, Kath, right? Because I honestly, like, I don't know what I would have done if we all still lived in the same house and this happened. I don't know what the fuck would happen. I don't think they would have done it.
Right.
My mom would.
Right. Exactly.
I don't think my mom would have had time to think about how unhappy she was. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. But that's women and life and men too. Like you look up and it's gone, and you look up and it's turned into 10 years too long in that position.
And you've had kids 3 times.
Yeah.
4 times actually she had it, you know, and then she was like,
yeah, exactly. Like my dad was an excellent singer, but he had to go get a job. And so he went and got a job instead of pursue that thing, you know. And some people, they are blessed enough to do their talent and have their family, but other people, it comes down to a choice. It's like food on the table and a roof over your head, or I'm singing and we're living in a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, in some people don't want to wait that time in a car.
There's no way either. Like, so my mom had the IRS, like had the legal side, and my dad made all the money with the legal side. You know what I mean? So they wouldn't been work out. They wouldn't be able to done it without each other. You know what I mean? And now that Derek goes over 70, they can. I guess you get like, I don't know what you get, like Social Security or something. I don't know.
Right, social.
And I'm assuming everything and things are paid off, so that nobody needs credit or the IRS or. So I'm assuming that's another reason why she was able to be free too.
Yeah, and plus it's just time. Can you imagine, like, okay, imagine you didn't like cats, but you had 15 cats for 10 years, and you had lots of chances to go get an animal you did like, let's say a hamster, but you kept the cats out of duty and loyalty and at your own expense. And then one day all the cats are obviously feral and can take care of themselves, and you got tired of herding cats. So you go
I'm the cat, my friends.
Right? So you go and finally get the hamster you always wanted. Like, that's life.
And you know what's funny? We were looking through pictures. We found a picture of said hamster when they were very young.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I'm like, Mom. And she's like, why are you whispering? I'm like, I don't know. But like I told you, he was around between my parents, between both my dads, I guess you could say, both my dads, you know?
Yeah.
And then my biological dad and my stepmom are there. They're not getting a divorce now. Nothing happened.
Uh-huh.
Like nothing happened, they said. Nothing happened. We're fine. I'm like, okay. So
Yeah.
one set of parents is getting divorced, so we're half healed.
Yeah, that's hey. And it's all in really what you want in your mind. So if they say that it didn't happen, it didn't fucking happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
If they're both willing to believe that.
My dad's looking at me. He's like, what are you up to? I said, what the fuck are you up to? He's like, nothing. I'm like, Dad. And he's like, shut up. I'm like, yeah, okay.
That
I'm like,
is
you're
so
not
cute.
the one. I said, you say to me like I'm in trouble. I said, because they would always say that to me. What are you up to? No,
Yeah.
motherfucker, what are you up to? Motherfucker, you sleep at night now.
Right? Like, and then that weird thing when the kids become the parents, like we're taking the tone with them that they used to have with us. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah. Well, that's what I was like last year. I was like, Mom, I'm your adult daughter. What the fuck do you think you're doing? But the thing is, like, my mom is so much happier. That I didn't know she would say this. The thing, I always thought she was happy. I just thought she had no emotion.
Right.
So nothing.
Well, that's
her.
the thing. Survival can mimic happiness.
God,
survival.
Yeah,
living in survival mode can definitely mimic happiness because you smile to get through the day, so people think you're happy, but you were just smiling to get through the fucking day.
Like really, like I mean, I hated living with my sister, so I can't imagine how I was able to do it, even though she was there to take care of them. But still, it's just weird. I hope my dad's not watching, but like she even lit up.
We love you, George.
No, my dad. Like I don't want him to hear me say this, but like she lit up when she saw us. Sure, but from when they were younger. I still don't like him, but whatever, Mom. You know. But I mean, I'm like by next Christmas, this house will be done, and I'll be having my family here. He might just fucking be here. Who knows? You never know. I'm not gonna say no to anybody because I want all four of my parents there. Like it's been my whole life. Like I'm sorry you just can't fucking figure it out, but I'm not gonna not have like both my dads, all three of my dads now probably, because who knows? I don't want this guy to be my dad. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Hey Mike, what's good, Mike?
Mike dad.
Mike. My husband's a Mike. Michaels are awesome guys. They're all angels.
I know. It's my brother's Mike. My dad's Mike.
Yeah, that's the name.
But he's in prison, my ex, but he's Mike too. Well, Cage, but Mike. Is that weird? Pretty much constantly your name being Cage. Anyway. But I don't know what's going on in Bravo Land. I know there's no housewife shows this week.
I saw that Margaret Josephs was on that Anna Quinones.
Yeah,
you know the Anna show, the her Todd thing, and her and that guy talk.
That's what I have the link for.
She was sitting over there. I don't know if you'd be interested, but she was sitting over there talking about they can't pay her enough. They can't pay her enough to be there. That's what she's got. That's the headline I just saw.
I know. That's why I just pulled the link up because I'm like, well, just watch it because I didn't watch it. But she's not. So she's talking about not doing it.
I don't know, but Melissa and Teresa and Joe were all together for the holidays.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Maybe she knows that if Melissa is on Team Teresa, that just out of loyalty, you can't be Team Margaret. So maybe that's why she like, I don't have an ally. If Melissa drank the motherfucking Kool-Aid, then Margaret's on an island.
I know. And I think, wow. I was wondering what she was going to say. I think it's a mistake.
Let's listen and see. I haven't been paying attention, but and I heard the new Vanderpump Rules sucks. People haven't been able to get past episode 1. Have you seen any of it?
I love it. I fucking love it. I love
all the episodes already.
Yes, I'm stuck.
Oh, awesome. Okay, well maybe they were just the ones I've seen. The people talk. I haven't watched it. You know, I'm not watching that shit.
Yeah, I'm frozen. Hold on, guys. I'm not frozen, but I can't get into my. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can you guys still hear me?
Kathy, love you, Kathy. Yeah, that was a lot of loss we had since 21. That's too much.
Oh, how about that? Freaking Rob Reiner. Wow.
Oh my God, yeah. And then his son did that. And then allegedly his son was perhaps a victim of something, allegedly. And so is Rob a victim of something. And then did you see the clips of the old roast they did for Rob? And they were talking about all the stuff his dad did to him. I was like,
I know. I know. And I yeah.
What was that movie we were talking about that time? Eyes Wide Shut, where by the end of the movie they're taking their kids to get to happen what happened to them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's literally
Mhm.
it's the fall of Hollywood, man. They're all dying.
Mhm.
And did you see Kyle still has her and what is Margaret's look, by the way? Margaret, what the fuck are you wearing? Anyway, sorry, hold on.
Look, she's wearing her I don't have that paycheck anymore outfit.
She's wearing her homeless. That's what it is. This is a homeless look, Margaret. For fuck's sake, Margaret.
Look, she looked crazy.
She
looks so what's the word called? Emo. She looks emo.
Yes, she's on strike of
I think she's showering, guys. This is the beginning of Margaret Joseph's depression.
Look at it. This guy's like, look at this guy. What the fuck are you doing, sir? What is this?
Oh, he is a weird. He's funny on there, but yeah,
weird bird. So I didn't listen to much of it, but
do you think she's trying to look hip, Kathy? I don't think. I think she needs a stylist to help. That's what I think. I think she needs a stylist.
I think she didn't feel like doing her hair and makeup today, so she just decided to wear that.
A toque and a turtleneck.
Yeah, my time. You said I have timestamps somewhere. I said look at my phone, which I don't know what that is. Let's just watch it, and I'll fast forward it. I'll not watch it, but you know what I mean. Well, you guys can see it. You don't need. Hold on, let me get the timestamps. I'm just Krista, shut up. Hold on. I don't know how to do both at the same time. Okay, timestamps. We're gonna put that on. Yay! Thank you, Mamir. Okay, so this episode of Reality Court with Ace Fanning and Anna Konkonis, Margaret Josephs, and it's basically no holds barred interview, I guess. She says the cancellation of New Jersey calls out manipulation. Okay, addresses explosive behind the scenes drama. All right, yeah. Oh fuck, she's talking about Melissa's old nose account. Why is she talking about us? Why is she talking about us? What do we do? What? Mamir, did you hear the whole thing? Did she really talk about it? Did she talk about that whole about the account? Because did she know we were re-exposing her? Teresa, does she know? Can you guys hear me? You can hear me, right? Did you know I was doing that on Patreon with a housewife historian, re-exposing Teresa?
Well, I'm sorry, I had to take that call.
That's okay.
Two
Oh, is that?
It's not a 2-key.
So she 2K. I don't even know what we're saying. What are we saying that word? All right. Okay. Well, let's see what she has to say about that. Joe's cancer. Oh, it looks all good. It all looks good. New Jersey Secrets. Timestamp desperate for attention. Fuck it. We're watching the whole damn thing. That looks really good. We'll just put it on fast speed.
Yeah, well, you could put it on like 1.5, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Copyright under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Fair use is made for commenting, research, and what's the other thing they say? It has a couple of things on there, but yeah, fair use, y'all.
Yeah, everything you say is alleged. Don't fair use something, which she said.
Milo. Oh my God.
She's my representative. If you try to sue me, or
don't try to sue us. This is for research purposes to see why we're researching why Margaret says homeless. No paycheck is worth it when she still obviously needs pigtails. We're wondering
something. Yeah.
Had so many looks that you've given us over the years.
Oh, oops, Krista, unmute it. Here I am. Okay.
Yes. And so we want to play Monkey's Asshole or Goldie Hawn. You are going to be telling us on some old Margaret Joseph's looks. How do you feel? Is it a monkey's asshole or is it Goldie?
Jumpsuit. You know, listen, that was the more voluptuous one with the old original boobs before I reduced them to socialite little cups.
Oh man,
I like that book. It was vintage.
You can tell she's from Jersey because she's so fast, like me. That it's too fast. Usually normal people sound normal. All right, there we go. She talks faster than I do. Ah, there. All right. I guess we can look at her looks.
It's glamour.
Of course.
You know
think
what?
Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn.
Marge, I feel like you
See, he talks
look
more.
incredible. Like
Thank
if people see you in person, it's next fucking level. Like
Thank you.
how good you look. Like
Thank
it is
you.
true.
Right now, I'm like, but yes, thank you. I
Like you
appreciate it. You know what it is? When I got on the show, I was a menopausal psycho a little bit. You know, it's like I first was
Same.
in menopause. Same, exactly. You know, and it was just like I was a voluptuous, you know, woman, which there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, I wasn't feeling my total Marge self. But I was fine, you know. It was like my boobs were huge, you know, naturally huge. I was a little more voluptuous than I was normally, and you know, I morphed back into my regular self, which is fine.
And
But
I
Margaret-
love that we've seen this transformation in you. Women like to see that because if you can do it, we can do it. You know, this kind of thing of like, I really believe in a woman's ability to reinvent herself as many fucking times as you want. I'm on act 3.
How come
You know,
this is her?
I'm on act 3 and I don't, you know, and you can do it too. Everybody can do it. And so I like that. You have shown every aspect of yourself, whether it's Goldie Hawn or Monkey's Asshole, it doesn't matter because you own all of it. And now you're in a place where you're so comfortable in your own skin,
Yes.
so comfortable in your style, so comfortable in like, listen, you know, a lot of people, you know, like with Lexi's young, beautiful, you know, she lives with you. Right?
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
I
Oh
love
my
that.
God.
You know how few people would do that?
Do you hear that? Who lives with her? Lexi. You know what? Somebody, I say this all the time, Lexi, you did the right thing by staying friends with Marge. The other fucking CU to NT, my best friend Laura Lee, fuck off. See that you're stupid. You are stupid. You are a stupid, stupid person.
Because you're right.
We
She
should
probably
do
looks
one
at
time.
you and aspires.
I'm gonna fast forward when she starts talking about Teresa. It's at 10 minutes.
okay, this is one of my favorites.
Okay. I love it.
Oh
Goldie Hawn.
God.
Goldie fucking Hawn. Look at
I
this.
love, I'm like forever young, Goldie Hawn. Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
I like that. I like that look. I
I
like
feel
it.
the
Like the hair up,
self-confidence
I
is
remember
so
that.
attractive.
What'd you
I
say?
just
I didn't like her with pigtails. I like her better like this, obviously. And with her gels on too. She looks good.
Self-confidence is
Yeah,
so
Yeah,
attractive.
I
I
like
like that look. I
that
like
look
that.
too. I like
Yeah.
that look too a lot. And now the pigtails were very costumey, like once or twice, but that whole season with pigtails, I was like, something's wrong with this bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was like, why is she doing that? She's
You know, there was the smoky eye. I remember that day Julius did my hair. I wanted it up and back. Yeah.
I remember certain looks too.
sexy. Ready? Next one.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
listen, I like this look too. It was like I like
Yeah.
this look. The
I
Goldie
think
Hawn.
Goldie
remember
Hawn.
that. I'm like forever young. Like
You are so fucking Jersey.
Goldie
We
Hawn.
change.
forever young. Like
Absolutely.
The makeup. Look at the makeup. We never fucking change. We've been wearing this makeup. Same with me.
I feel like that look is what Erica Girardi went for at a couple of reunions, but missed. It looked like overdone. This looks natural, aesthetic. It matches her. It's not too much. She's still
For sure,
glamorous,
baby.
just chilling.
Yep.
And I want you to stop. That's one thing for 2026. Can you stop vaping, please? I'm scared.
Why?
Because
Oh.
popcorn lungs is real.
What's that?
That's the thing
Uh-oh.
that people get from smoking vapes for just 1 month.
Oh,
And
those
it does
vapes-
irreversible lung damage. It's called popcorn lungs. For some people, it can happen in a month. Some people, it can happen in a year. But popcorn lungs, look, Google it after this. Smoke regular cigarettes instead.
No, that's weed though. It's weed.
Oh, that's see, but even
It's
okay,
still
so
vape,
they
though.
I feel like they're trying to get 420 friendly people in
Yeah.
some shit because even though it's supposedly vapors, it's still the same delivery system as a vape.
Yeah.
But it's so
Wow.
that means it's the same principles.
I
Vape and
will-
smoking damages, yes,
I wanna
can
talk
get the
about-
OCPD, DFGQ.
But if I'm smoking like joints and stuff, everybody like stop smoking joints. You're smoking your long. You know what I mean?
Flowers is, I feel like flowers is the most natural way to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that is actual smoke and it is not good. But the delivery system for the cartridges for 420 and vapes is oil. It's literally like you're heating up oil.
Mhm.
And okay, so when I think about it, at least if it's 420 just flowers, there's
Yeah.
just only the smoke and maybe the paper that your body has to process. But when you're doing that vapor oil stuff, your body has to think of, what do I do with this hot ass smoky oil? How can we get this out of here? And then it just doesn't have anywhere to go and it turns into like little styrofoam
You know
popcorn
where it
things inside your lung.
goes right where all that resin goes that when people smoke pot. That's
Yeah,
where-
your lungs. Your lungs.
But see,
So I guess it's just a pick whether you want popcorn
that's what I'm saying.
or
Like,
resin lunch.
people always said, "Don't tan, you'll get cancer." I know I've been tanning since I was 18, probably even longer. And I don't believe that the government knows what they're talking about.
Just eat edibles. Oh no, edibles don't do me the same. I love a good.
No, I mean,
It's the whole ritual of watching the smoke and lighting it and going
like
to your
too
quiet
short.
place, and
You take an edible,
it's a whole ritual involved.
You're like, oh, I already took it. Oh, that's boring. You know?
Yeah. But you do what you want. I just don't want any popcorn lungs happening to my friends.
I know.
Carry on.
I gotta stop talking about your friend too. I gotta stop being so mean about her too.
Please do. I love her. My friend Krista is the bomb, and we'll come over there and whoop your ass.
I know. Please fucking literally punch me in the face every time I talk about her, because I gotta start being nice to her. You know.
Don't make us find you.
I know. I wish you would. I dare you. I double dog dare you to come to New Jersey, please. How about husband, nephew, please? Yeah. Where are you guys going? Do you know yet?
I get it. No, look, so all that's on hold because I was serious about Minnesota, you guys, and then Minnesota just happened to blow up. So I'm gonna have to pick another place. Not that it's literally blown up, but technically that shit is blown up right now with everything that's happening over there with the and the and not to mention the freaking snow, you guys. Look, why didn't somebody try to speak more sense into a girl from California talking about jumping from the fire pan into the fire?
We got it too.
Was crying at my house being 56 degrees the other day, and somebody was like, well, Minnesota's -30. I was like, no, well, that's where it's gonna stay without my ass over there. That's crazy.
Like, it's been so warm every year. Like I told you, my plants stay in the ground all year round now. I mean, they don't bloom, but like
I feel like I need to get to wherever the new California is going to be, because what's happening in California, I think we might have flipped. Yeah, it's flipped.
So. It's going to get, and we're at the beach too. So
look, Kathy, cold is going on, and a lot of theft. There's billions of dollars missing in state funds, and lots of stuff is happening in the Minnesotas, you guys.
It's also expensive to live in Jersey too.
Yeah,
but, but
gotta take this.
Look, does a majority look like this?
It's just like, I like the kookiness, the over the top. I mean, I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I don't love monkey's asshole.
That's
that was like a monkey's asshole dress. I remember that bathing suit cover up. I still have that dress.
We have the same cosmetic surgeon too.
I mean, it's incredible how much younger you look today.
Oh my God, it's so crazy. I mean, it's nuts. Thank God I got that freaking facelift. Oh, was I porking up?
Yeah, but I also think
you got a facelift. I know Dr. Joe did it
too. Like, it's also you wore a lot of really dark eye makeup.
Yes,
and she still
but she does it in a more stylish way. I feel like.
Yeah,
she does.
I think they didn't get it. They didn't get it. I love it. Goldie Hawn. I love it.
Absolutely.
I'm like Forever Young. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. I love it. Goldie Hawn. I love it.
Absolutely.
I'm like Forever Young, like Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn, Marilyn Monroe. I mean,
those faces look like Kim D too. She's got Kim D going on in them today. This is a prom next morning walk of shame look. She did the walk of shame.
That was a good look. That was a good look.
Look at those tits though.
Yeah, I know. That was before, was that before my breast reduction? I think it was, clearly.
That's like, I know that you were at home and Joe was just.
Yeah, he was, listen, he was very happy.
Did you say something? Oh.
I know. But now my nipples point north, they're the ones pointing south. Yeah. I know. I like
you guys, we just
I love this.
We just talked about dad again. Somebody just called for my dad, you guys. My dad died December 14th, 2023. Me and Kathy and you were in here talking about dads and stuff.
I
and me
know.
And her talking about how my dad died. That call that I just got somebody calling because they said they had an order for my dad.
Oh.
I said, well, did the order come with the time machine? And he said, why? I said, because he died 2 years ago. That's the only way he's gonna get it.
They called for my father-in-law's something all the time. His as a machine thingy for his oxygen. Something about that. And I'm like, you guys call all the time. Like, and I don't know if they're trying to collect money, but they call and it's like we still get mail for him too. But
that is crazy.
That is crazy. Oh, and it was just 2 years. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Man,
I told him, I don't know how you're gonna get that.
That's crazy. Aaron's dad, then my father-in-law, and then your dad, all within like a year. All within, it was November, and December. Isn't that crazy?
That is. Oh my God.
George's brother died in between too. George's brother died.
Oh my goodness.
Year
All
and
the
a half.
embers. The embers took them in, huh?
Yeah. And it's funny, like in the backyard, there's the mom and dad cardinal and the baby cardinal, I know it's a different baby every year, but literally the first time I ever saw them, I saw them feeding the baby,
Bless
and that
your heart,
was
man.
my confirmation. They're like, that was Sean and my in-laws, because this is their house, But and I still see them now. They're still like, my cardinals come every day. But now Zach's here. They're always here because that was his dad.
Absolutely.
This isn't
Totally
horrible. I mean, the
going on.
lips maybe were a little over the top, the lipstick, but I like the makeup look.
Our eyelashes.
No, I think you look
Very
great.
pretty.
I like the vintage vibe.
Oh no,
I don't like the face.
Yeah,
I'm
no, I don't
making.
like-
This might have been Monkey's asshole. It
The
might have
dress
been a
is
little bit-
pretty.
monkey's asshole. It's just, we think we look good, and then we look back, we're like, well, it's like we just never get it right. Sometimes do, but
heavy.
The
Yeah,
dress
this
is
was a
pretty.
jumpsuit. This was an Nadine.
Oh, okay. The jumpsuit is pretty. A red lip ages people,
Yeah,
which is
yes,
why we
yes.
both love our
I
Kim
know
K.
that.
Thank God they brought it back. But
My mom always says you can tell it's what decade somebody was born by the shape of their eyebrows and the shape of their nails. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh
that's-
wow, that's interesting. The
Yeah.
eyebrows, yeah, if they're too clown-like, that is different than if you have a nice arch. And if they're Brooke Shields thick compared to thin like this, yeah, it does tell, huh?
Yep. I just updated mine just recently, and I started wearing eyelashes just like in the last like 5 years.
Charlotte Tilbury.
Yes,
And-
yes. This
and
was
I
yeah,
just
the
don't do a
dark
red
eye
lip.
and the red lip together is not
Too
good.
much.
A light eye with the red lip like that. That's
Mhm.
Monkey's asshole.
Yeah.
It's like a monkey's asshole.
So this one on the
I still think though, like banging, still
Yeah,
banging,
everything
absolutely
good. I don't
banging.
really understand
Okay, here's another one.
I love.
Totally
Alright,
golden
I'm
one.
gonna
I
talk
like.
about
For
I like that one.
it isn't.
And serendipitous.
That looks
Um,
chic.
But you know what? Joe and Teresa are brother and sister. And serendipitous. Wanted to make up. I don't even know what else to say. I guess that's what it was. I think.
Do you think there's any motivation behind making up
I
other
think
than
it's,
just family?
I think the timing
It's South.
was interesting or
It was
serendipitous.
fortuitous.
Well, it was fortuitous and serendipitous.
Yeah.
But you know what? Joe and Teresa are brother and sister. I
Yeah.
think I'm sure they only have each other, so I'm sure they did miss each other.
You know, you're close with Melissa,
I believe.
Very.
very close with Melissa. So I just
Is
didn't know.
she just grinning and bearing it, you think?
I think
For her husband.
I think she wants to make her husband happy. I think
Right.
it's probably easier on her. That's my opinion.
Marge.
I think
Marge.
she's a team player for her family, and I think it makes life a lot easier if everybody gets along. I mean, she's a much stronger woman than I am. Not stronger woman than I might just say a much
Her
more
motivation is different,
understanding.
Marge. Her motivation is different. She wants to have a good marriage.
Yes,
I do think that for Joe,
She does.
He
She's
wants-
a very, very good wife.
yeah.
I'm not gonna come out. I wait till she's done talking because I have too much to say. But
Yeah, and I also think that Joe really, his parents dying and they were so
Yes.
close, and wanting to be close to his sister is just, it's something that's innate in him.
His heart is
Yeah.
pure. I agree. His heart is
I
pure.
think so
I
too.
see the way he is. I think peace in their family is a lot easier for them. And I
she's not the whole family, though, Marge.
understand it. I do understand.
She has a whole family.
I mean, when things play out though in the media, I just feel like there's things should be done behind closed doors. It doesn't have, everybody's so talked about it, this, that, and the other thing.
Do
And
you think that there is a road forward for you and Teresa?
Um,
Are you fucking out of your fucking mind? You fucking fool.
this is what it is.
Marge, you fucking asshole. Don't you dare. You don't need her. Sorry.
It wasn't about myself and Teresa as much
Right.
as myself and the person she is married to. And she will always, the woman that she's will always defend that.
Tammy Wynette.
You know what I mean? And I
Stand
just
by
feel
your
like
man.
I was nothing but always kind to Teresa, honest with Teresa. And she did, through a friend, she did, and there were witnesses to it, say that she was interested in a reconciliation. This is way before she reached out to Melissa and Joe.
What?
And I said, I wish her no ill. I only want good things for her and her daughters. But I think our ship has sailed. I think there was certain boundaries that were crossed that that they, didn't take responsibility for. I think healing really begins when people take responsibility. And if you're not going to take responsibility and admit to things, I just can't be like, okay, we're moving forward and nothing is actually, no responsibility is taken.
Right.
And that's not the way healing really happens. So that no responsibility was taken. I was made to say that, things didn't happen, that I made things. That's just not the way it goes.
Right.
It just
So I
sucks
think that's
'cause
what it is.
I feel like you and Teresa together is a good time. Like I feel like there's yes, and I think that when you got,
I know I said I would stop and wait till he's done talking about this, but this is fucking ridiculous. First of all, the show's not about fucking Teresa. Nobody fucking needs her for anything. Yes, Joe missed his sister. I agree. I believe it's sus timing, but I do think that he missed his sister. And no matter what, I don't know what she did. I said there's no way unless she takes full accountability for the fucking bullshit. But I got to remember that Louis said a lot of bad shit too. So and he's a non-factor. But I think that Teresa needed the show. Joe was already signed. He didn't before they even reconciled. Joe was signed. It didn't matter to him. He was getting the show no matter what. And I don't know. With Teresa, Teresa can move on because she's got no soul. So Teresa doesn't feel hurt and pain like other people. So that's why it doesn't fucking bother. That's why she's always the one that goes, oh, let's just make up. She's like, I don't hold a grudge. Yes, she does. She still hates Marge. But she doesn't. She said so many times how much she's hated her brother. Going through the Melissa's old nose packet that Lindsay has, that Jess has, is more shit than I ever knew that Teresa. It's devastating. And I wanted Joe to say it, but then I'm like, after they made up, I was like, no, let's just not do that. Let's expose Jenny to it instead. So that's why I'm curious what she says about it, because I don't know if Marge knows that I don't know what Marge knows about us doing this. But I mean, I don't want to it's not my call. It's Lindsay's, but behind the paywall, nobody's hearing it. And if we're going to expose Jenny Aiden, I want to expose Jenny Aiden. I want all, because we have Melissa's old news packet, but then we also have Louis' 300-page document from the FBI. I want to start exposing, but I don't want to do anything until I find out what's going on with the show, because it's just going to make me more madder if I have to talk about him more than once, twice a week. You know what I mean? But and as far as this, like, she reached out to Marge for fucking obvious selfish reasons. She doesn't give a fuck. She hates Marge, and she knows she hates Marge. That's why when Jacqueline and Kim D made up with Teresa, I was like, I lost my shit. And then I had to remember they were using her. And I don't know why I didn't remember that, but I'm still barely talking to Kim D over that shit. And like, this dude, motherfucker, shut up. This is not about the show, you fucking idiot. Pay the fuck attention. You're worse than Nick fucking Vile. If you cared about Marge, if you knew anything about this woman, you know what Louis and Teresa have done to her and what they've said about her. They wished her death. So shut the fuck up. They're not funny on the show. Whoever said that and saw that, or what are you watching? What are you watching? They're not friends, you asshole. It doesn't fucking matter. God, he made me mad. This fucking idiot. I hate when people interview them and they don't pay the fuck attention. Like,
guys were able to let bygones be bygones.
What the fuck do you mean? Do you remember what happened?
You guys were
her son's life?
Good television together.
Yeah, but he's being influenced.
No, I know that. I'm just saying it sucks because it's just, you guys are great.
We always got along. I thought I gave her sound advice many times.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about?
She was always a grudge holder. When I met her when she had come out of jail, I was empathetic. I always cared for her. I always, encouraged her to get along with Melissa. I had said to her, you have generational trauma in your family. Your father wasn't getting along with his sister. You don't want this to happen. I always had given her sound advice. No, it's unfortunate it went down that road, but it did. But I also am a person who has boundaries and I'm realistic in life. But I don't wish ill, on her. Right. I had said it myself, is when she did special forces. I mean, I was physically ill the way they spoke to her. I was I was the first one to say that. I was like, this is horrible that she even has to endure this.
I kind of, the other day in one of our episodes, we were talking about you coming back to the show and this whole thing about, is it going to be you or is it going to be Teresa? And I said something, and I don't know if I'm right about this. This is just my impression. I think you're a businesswoman. You have been a businesswoman far before this show ever happened. You have built brands, you have licensing deals, you have done it all. The good, the bad, the ugly. You have to be in business for a long time and take risks to even be sued, right? Like, it means that you're a real. You're not really swimming with the sharks unless you've been sued. Okay, so I thought that you will go back on the show if it would be financially irresponsible for you not to. And I know that there is emotion involved, and there is, of course, dignity and everything else. But I guess I will say this.
I will put it this way. I stick to my words and I'm very authentic, and I feel like the show is a group of friends, and I feel like There's been no phone calls from Bravo. They have not solidified a cast. There's a lot of rumors out there. Nothing has been solidified. I think it could go in any direction. And I don't know. I cannot put myself in a dangerous situation.
Yeah.
I will say that. And I do not feel comfortable being around certain people. And I'm not talking about Teresa.
No,
right.
But I am talking about certain people that she's related to. I think I put myself in a situation before. And I think when someone has nothing to lose, nothing's off the table in their behavior. And I just can't put my family in jeopardy like that.
Right.
I do mean that. And no paycheck is worth that.
Right.
So-
no, and I respect that. And I do respect that.
And that is, I really do feel that way. And that is nothing, you know, and I love my job and I love Housewives of New Jersey. And I just have to see where it goes. And you know, they might not think that I fit in anymore with that scenario, but I put myself and my family in a very vulnerable position before, and I cannot, you know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? That's just that's the way I feel. And it's not, you know, anything to do with Teresa.
So we had Kim D on the podcast.
Yes.
And Kim D, you know, she's got her.
So she's talking
ear to the
about.
ground. I don't know if that's the same, but she knows everything that's going on in New Jersey.
She's talking about Louis and that Bo Dietl thing. Is that what she's talking about?
Everything. Pizzagate. The fact that they called Marge's son and threatened his life. They called Walmart and almost had her deal fucking shot. Like Jim has lost Walmart, her Walmart brand thing, which she's had for years. And they have wished her harm. They have screamed and yelled about her. They have done nothing but talk shit on her. It's like, he's horrible. They're horrible to her. They blamed her for Vanessa. Well, Vanessa came back around because you motherfucker came on the show and you told us about the beach incident and you called her a toxic ex. So we found her. And then she came around. You are the fucking Marge has nothing to do with it, never has. And that's what they blame her for when he was the one going after Vanessa. When he married Teresa.
So what she's saying so far is that
Louis the one she can look.
Had she used the word, I had it on mute for a second. She didn't say anything about a hostile work environment. She's not using any legalese, I'm a sue your ass speak. Is she? Not anymore,
because I think that didn't work. So they know though. Bravo's not bringing Teresa back. So why are they? These two are pathetic. They must not watch the fucking show because Teresa and Marge have never been fucking cool friends. They've never been a good time together. Teresa's not a good time with anybody. She was in jail and then she was with Louis.
Right.
Like Marge and her have never been friends, and Marge says the way she's talking because she knows. And listen, I care about Teresa too. I don't want anything bad happening to her. Just like she said, special forces. I don't want somebody talking. You know what I mean? But like, it's.
Did you see Gia won?
Huh?
Did you see Gia won?
Yeah. I'm like so proud of her. I was so fucking against her. Like, you little bitch, I don't like you. But I was like, oh my God, I love it. Now go to law school, please. Go to law school. And I don't like the fact that Louis is making Melania the head of some fake ass fucking company that he has. She's got no money left. Like, and the show, they're making, and them two are making everything's always about Melissa and fucking Teresa. Nothing's ever about Marge or the person they're interviewing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, stop making the Teresa is a non-fucking factor. And by the way, when they're filmed, nobody didn't film with Teresa. Everybody filmed with Teresa. Nobody had any ultimatums. They just didn't talk to her. So what the fuck? The show does not revolve around Teresa and her fucking relationships. Everybody else is friends. Teresa's the one who's not fucking with anybody by herself.
Well, it feels like Teresa is that person. Like she's the Giselle.
Nobody, but she's not. No, she's got even not one friend on the cast. Not one person.
Neither does Giselle, really. Giselle has people in positions for allies. I don't think she's anybody's friend, though. But I feel like all the cast...
Really friends, though. None of them are actually friends. You know what I mean?
The older cast all kind of have this person, right? Where everybody seems to kiss their ass, even though they're the worst. You have the worst storyline or are the most problematic or the biggest liability.
Right.
It seems like that's a shared concept among franchises. And Teresa is the person whose ring everybody kisses.
Not anymore, though. Not anymore.
Well, that's why I'm surprised she's even doing this interview. What is she talking about?
Marge, I don't know. Well, this interview, I don't know why these motherfuckers are talking to her about it, Teresa. Why is everybody... they want to talk about Teresa and Joe. Then talk to Teresa and Joe about it. Teresa's not coming back to the fucking show. If that was the case, they'd be filming right now. If Bravo wanted them back, they'd be filming, and they're not. Okay, they're trying to.
So
figure
that
out-
was. So there
Mhm.
was no cameras yesterday for Teresa accepting the sprinkle cookies and making TikToks about it all afternoon.
No, it was all for TikTok, but we'll play that too. I got that too. We're gonna play it too. I'm gonna show you guys. I'll show you how I the Bravo pop the cameras are not there.
Because I was like, oh, this must is going to play out on the show because I heard
it's for a commercial. For sprinkle cookies.
Melissa was going back, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathy. Let me go find it right now. I love you, Kathy. Look, we're both Capricorns with big titties and a husband that loves us.
I have a cat and a husband. That loves me.
And I feel like a lot of Capricorns, Kathy, are top heavy. I feel like a lot of Capricorn girls are top heavy.
Look, Kathy's got I was born in the 80s eyebrows, the thinnest eyebrows like my mom. Now it's like, no, not the 80s. I'm sorry. You got the 60s or the 70s. Because my mom still has very, very thin eyebrows. She refuses to make. My stepmom has like none from making them.
That's the 70s because Brooke Shields was the 70s, and I got thick eyebrows because Brooke Shields had like caterpillars.
Oh my God, so did fucking Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman. Yeah. She didn't do her eyebrows until like
that was 70s and 80s. So
you're right. You're right for
the 60s and 70s. Twiggy's, a lot of those supermodels had razor thin eyebrows that looked like they were smiling.
I think 2000s we started to do that point here, and it like I might kind of still do that. Mine kind of still do that, but they were like straight this way, right? And then they started doing, and then I guess when we started to get more people younger than me, they'd have them kind of like this. I guess I updated them. I don't know. I said to my niece, I said, can you tell that I'm in my 40s? She's like, no, I don't know. She's like, I thought you were I thought you're like 25. And I was like, don't lie to me. But I don't want to even say my age anymore. I'm a year younger. I want to be 35. My birthday just passed. It was the day I was born, but I don't count it anymore. I couldn't tell you how old I am.
We're off that ritual train. You're not aging us on mass anymore.
Dude, we have been fucking ourselves. We say a ritualistic fucking song and tell you
sing a song.
Yeah, we're
older. You know how much stronger a spell is when you put it in a song?
I was like, we got to break it. So we got to think. I don't know. I got to look up how do you break the birthday code, because
we're gonna have to. Yeah, look at us both. We're gonna have to do an unbirthing song.
Yes, we'll have to look it up. I know it's got to be. All right, I'm gonna just ask Ra right now. I'm in Ra.
Okay, we could say "Happy Younger Year to you."
No, we're still singing.
You're younger. It's true. You didn't get any older.
You look like 22. You look
like 22.
Yes, and then we have to
anymore.
Yes, and they're more than the most benevolent timeline available. So.
Right?
I'm telling you, Atlas just flew by. I feel the upgrade a little bit. I do. I feel it a little bit, and I literally want to. I don't know. I want next year to be different. I want to continue to try to look younger. I'll keep dealing with Botox and shit. But I think the universe is listening too. I think it should anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, it does it in the order you want. Because look, did you see Dick Van Dyke just turned 100?
No, I thought he died before. No,
Dick Van Dyke is alive and kicking, and he just had a big ass birthday party. And he was singing and dancing at it. He still has all his marbles. He can move around. And I'm telling you, laughter is the best medicine. Him, George Burns, a lot of the old time comedian classic guys, they could drink and smoke and laugh all day and live to 109. You guys, there's a formula.
See, I'm a good ball buster too. Yesterday, there's guys. The one guy's from Jersey, but he lives. I forget. They all live kind of near you, and then in Florida. The guys I showed up, and the one guy from Jersey, they were busting balls, and I'm the only girl, so I was busting balls too. But I was I laughed the whole time, and and then I had a good day with my family on my birthday, and I had on Thanksgiving and Christmas. It was cool. You know what I mean? Because I needed that. But I feel yes. What was I saying? I feel like everything is gonna. I think I need every year to be. I need next year to be different. And I have to make it different. I have to stop being so hard on myself because I was at my wit's end. And I need
I feel like kind of how we are with ourselves is exactly how you can be with other people. I always say you can't expect somebody to love you if you don't love yourself, right? You
know,
can't be if you don't think you're a bag of chips, who's supposed to want to eat your Lay's? Okay? Like, so you have to like really get in the habit as
really
people.
fuck with anybody that don't find me fucking fabulous, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's about being where you're celebrated, even in your own mind, not where you're tolerated. If you're walking around just tolerating yourself every day, you're doing yourself a disservice because you're an awesome fucking person and you should be celebrating yourself every day, you know? And that's the same thing about putting yourself around people that are going to remind you of that instead of help you dig a hole and kick you in.
True. And like the only people that really are fuck with me now are just people like in my comment section that I don't even know. But then it gets to me too because it's like making fun of me the way because I know how I am. Like I'm working on my communication. I'm trying to anyway with this.
By the way, you've been doing great at it. You've been staying on track. The trains have not been going derailed. You've been staying on subject and bringing it back, and your time management has been spectacular. I feel like you're finishing 2025 in a very improved way, Krista.
Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Guess what? January 1st is my 4-year anniversary. It'll be my 5th
Oh
year.
my God, it's your anniversary.
Yeah, that I can celebrate every year. And I started thinking about Adam too. Isn't that weird? Like I was gonna go to his live and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, hey, look, grudges make wrinkles. Grudges make wrinkles and cancerous tumors. Let that shit go, Elsa. You know, I trained Milo. I don't tell him put it down anymore. I say, Elsa! And he lets it go.
Is he Elsa now?
Yeah. All I say is Elsa, and whatever's in his mouth, he lets it go and sits down.
What is Elsa?
Isn't that hilarious? We're at the park. I want the ball back. I'm like, Elsa, and he lets it go.
Aw. I mean, I make cats right now.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're a smart doggy.
Let me see him. Can I see him? Does he want to be on camera?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want to be on camera, Mike? And he just had his annual groomer. We take him to the groomers once a year for Christmas. So when company comes over, it doesn't smell like dog's ass. So he just had his cleaning. And look, they started charging pandemic prices at the groomer too. Like the shampoo is the same price, sir.
I just remember something.
Did he cost $40 more? It was $94 to get him done. I was like, what?
Don't you usually do a vision board every New Year's?
Okay, so we are tomorrow. Okay. We're doing a Van Carthen's vision session. I was doing a Van Carthen style because I've been hanging out with them a lot. And I do
hang out with them, like add them, like actual people, like them too.
Well, there's like this community of fandom that we hang out via cyberspace, not IRL. No,
I know, but like, do they show up? Do they come around?
Well, okay, so they did. They had this thing called Greek Fest where they did 32 meet and greets. Olandria and Nick. Olandria was not there for all 32. She was only there for like maybe 10 of them, and but Nick was there for all 32 of them, or 35 of them.
Ooh.
And so, yeah, so that it made the community even stronger because then you have access and you take pictures with them and you meet them at a bar and have a freaking drink with them and you feel like they're your best friend. But I didn't even make it to any of those. I only saw those on live. And then they had people fly out from Germany to Florida to go to one of these events. They had one of my cyber friends, Gigi. She flew from the state we're in, California, to Florida because he wasn't coming back anytime soon to California. So yeah, the people be feeling it. So when I say hang out, it's just on cyberspace.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure, but like I didn't know if they were coming into the chat, so that'd be cool. I just want to tell them I love them. I'll be a fangirl. I'm a super fan.
Yes, we love them. They're my favorite place right now, which is together. They're together right now, and I'm literally
many goals.
I'm checking like every 15 minutes. Snapchat to see if he posted anything. So that then I can report to the Van Carthens what's going on. And he hasn't posted. So that tells me that she's in town and they're together and they're taking their time with each other before they give us anything. Because, some would say we don't deserve. Not we as in me. We as in yeah.
So are you, do they fight or anything or no?
No. So there was this whole, they personally did not fight. However, there was a hooker, a midnight ballerina, who was at a spicy club, aka strip club. They call them spicy clubs. And she said that he was there when he was in Vegas at a strip club. Imagine that. A man at a strip club in Vegas. Oh my God. Like, is that a whole story or the story? I don't know, lady, but
I think
then
he
she tried to make it seem like he did more than what happened. And then come to find out from her and her midnight ballerina friend. Midnight ballerina means stripper, you guys. Means stripper. Yes. So midnight ballerinas dance in spicy clubs. So strippers dance in strip clubs. And so there was this midnight ballerina who was a traveling midnight ballerina. Bet you didn't know they had those. So that means she goes around from club to club, state to state, city to city, traveling and being out of her car and, and then getting to the club. So if there's Art Basel, then she's going to Florida. She's traveling to Florida to go around to various strip clubs in Florida to be new meat at strip clubs during Art Basel in Florida. So then she was at the F1 weekend to be semi-fresh meat in the F1 environment, happened to see Nick out at a strip club. And yeah, he wasn't with Olandria because Olandria was with her mother and father who were in town with her getting an award, right? So, but this spicy ballerina and her friend had the bright, daft idea for clout, literally in text. They exchanged a thing about, ooh, let's put it online. We'll get clout. Did he give you a dance? And the girl was like, no, he curved me. That means he said no. He didn't spend any money with me. He told me he's not getting dances. So then after she got rejected, she came up with this whole story about how he was there in the strip club getting dances, but he wasn't. He didn't even get one from her. So people made it seem like Olandria put Nick on time out because of what a random midnight ballerina said. But that wasn't what was happening at all. They just had other stuff to do. And in the meantime, you guys, anybody who cares, Shelly and Ace broke up.
They did?
Shelly and Ace broke up. You know who I'm talking about?
Yes, Ace. I remember Shelly and Ace. Yes.
So Ace was the short guy who everybody's always trying to decide, are you really even 5'10", bruv? Because I think that pillow you were sitting on was 3 inches. And are we counting that or not? Or are you really 5'10", bruv? Because when you stand up, it looks like your platforms have platforms in your boots, bruv. And you could be pulling a Jax where you have a little lift in there. Remember when Jax got called out for having a lift?
Yes, I forgot about that.
So anyway, so Ace, they call him La Boo Boo. And because he's so short, and Labubus are made after demons, and so it's
oh God.
So because he's on everybody's nerve, they call him Labubu. So Labubu was a front runner from day one, and he ended up partnering up with this lady named Shelly. And Shelly would just turn 28. She was 27 on the show. She just turned 28. Ace just turned 23, y'all. He was 22 on the show. And allegedly they met when he was 19 and then circled back, and he finally makes her his girlfriend on a show and thought it was going to translate. He's never had a relationship before. And he's all, oh yeah, I love her because she teaches me and she takes her time with me. This is over, fool. It feels like you knew how to do nothing. This is not going to last. Yes, so funny. Ew. So then she goes on page 6. No, so then they spend Thanksgiving together. And Thanksgiving happened after the F1 Midnight Ballerina thing with Nick. In addition to when the thing happened with Nick, nothing happened. But when the when the whole clout chasing thing happened with Nick, Ace and 3D, aka Taylor, Ace and Taylor, and their girlfriends posted pictures on their timelines while Olandria and Nick were going through it in the public.
Oh.
They posted pictures on their timeline talking about Black love. And so like that was shade, saying like, we're not going through it. You guys are going through it, right?
Right.
And then spent Thanksgiving together. Only for her to get to page 6, 4 days after Thanksgiving and say, oh yeah, I wish him the best, but we decided to part ways.
Oh boy, he's weird.
He is.
I didn't. I mean, it's so crazy because like Nick and Landry were the ones that I did not think. Like, when nobody thought. Did you think? I didn't think they were together until the very end. I was, but we didn't watch the whole.
No, I was not a Nicolandrian from day one. I was only a Landrian. A Nicolandrian from today is the Soul Ties anniversary, the Soul Ties kiss. In that's the day that I was like, oh well, maybe there's something here.
Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe she don't. I was like, she ain't into him. She'll like
Yeah,
him.
exactly. I was like, she isn't into
She
him,
don't want that white boy. She don't want him. I was like, oh,
and she doesn't need to be into him.
No,
And because I was like, okay, Sierra already tagged him by jumping, mounting him those couple of times, you know.
oh,
She
that's
would
right. He had
spit
a
in his
whole other
mouth
brain.
every
That's
time
right.
another girl would look at him. She would be
Yeah.
like, come here, and just spit in his mouth. That's hers. So I was like, yeah, you know, because he had already got kind of passed around. Well, he had only been with 404 is what the people call her, Sierra. He had only been with Sierra, but because he had been with somebody and Olandria hadn't even been with Taylor, I was like, you know, he's kind of already used. I didn't really want her with somebody who would like screw somebody on TV.
Where's
And
Huda? Oh, sorry, guys. Tell me about Huda. Tell me.
You might not want to mention her. I don't know how many people are in here right now. You might not want to say that too loud.
Really?
Because as it turns out, it makes vermin. It's like Candyman. You say it too many times, and
okay,
things will happen. And well, her trolls show up, and they go through a lot on her behalf. A lot. Okay.
Okay.
They go through a lot. Like they dox people. They call the jobs. They make up lies. They had somebody. They contacted one lady. She was in church, and no, was she in church or at work? She was at work, and they called her and told her mom had been in a horrible accident. She needed to get to this other place fast. So she rushed over there, and there was no record of her mom being there because it was like a new form of swatting. You know, SWAT is when they send SWAT to your house.
Oh,
yeah. So a new form of swatting is that they'll call you and say, oh my God, there's an emergency someplace, and draw you out to nothing. Yeah. Just to vex you. So that's another thing they've been doing. Yeah.
What the fuck is what?
They're weird. It's a whole new weird world.
It's like snitching and shit. Like what?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? What do you? I don't know.
So weird. But so that's why we don't even talk about her.
Well, why do they? What's the deal? What the fuck is her problem? My hair's bothering me. What the fuck?
I don't know. I have no idea. You look so skinny.
I do.
You just did when you stood up.
I'll show you. Hold on. Good. I didn't lose. I mean, I might have lost weight. I'm not sure. I think I lost like I might have lost weight. I was on Ozempic for like 2 months, but that was a while ago. Yeah, I know. I kind of feel a little fat, so, you know.
You look good, girl.
Thanks.
Hey.
Yeah, I never really but like, I have a long butt. I have a long butt. I think it's very long.
I'm sure George loves your butt.
He loves my butt. Oh yeah, it's his favorite part of my body. It's my favorite part of my body. If I wasn't on here, I would show my belly. But
is your stripper pole nearby?
Yes. Do you want to see? Yes. I was thinking about doing classes for everybody. I will send
you last time we talked, you said you needed money. Do stripper pole classes on OnlyFans.
And I was literally but I was going to do it for you guys. I was going to send you all your own poles. They're only $100.
If you did that on OnlyFans, you would make so much money just doing pole classes on OnlyFans. Have the people subscribe, $49.99 a month.
I was thinking about doing it on YouTube.
Have 2 pre-recorded videos or do it live and upload them to the people. And you could even put on a full-on bodysuit so that your skin's not all out. But you're showing them how to do the pole.
Oh yeah, I mean I can do it. I mean like I'm really good at it. Like still, it took me a while to get back into it again. Like it took me a couple years to get the strength up, but I can. I would love to. Oh, man, I would do it on YouTube, but
you know how much money you would make. Oh my God.
Yeah, because I'd have to charge it on OnlyFans. I mean, And I was like, I was literally, but then I didn't know if you guys would want to. I was going to do it for like my members or something. But no, a whole separate thing. Yeah, either that or I'm going to start selling insurance with you.
Right? Either or. I think pole dancing will make you happier than selling insurance. People don't value their life.
Make money for it though. I was just going to do
People
it
don't value their life like they do a good time, girl.
That's the only thing. Like, I wouldn't even charge. I would just do it on here just for fun to show everybody like that they can do it. I would send everybody. I'd send you your own poll. I would send Kathy her own poll. Everybody get their own poll. I'd ask.
And then we all meet on
a certain
days
night
that end in Y, and
and I'll show you how to. You guys, you just for like exercise or just if you want to just residents or whatever. Like it's just for you guys. I'm telling you, it's fun.
It would be so much fun.
Yes, and it's easy too. I have
because I roll around on my floor sometimes like I'm still a virgin.
So do I. The other day I'm like, babe, we're not 25 anymore, but we act like we are. We're all out of breath. I'm like,
for the very first time.
Yes. Like, we are not 25. Like when we first met, I'm like, we're still.
We are 25. Yeah, we are. We're whatever we want. My toe was almost healed. So you guys know, last time I talked to you, I told you how I broke 3 toes, right?
No.
Oh my God. That's what I got from Mercury retrograde. I told you the story.
No, you did not.
Mercury retrograde tried to kill me. And I had this horrible, terrible day. Well, it was like all of a freaking 3-hour window, and everything that could go wrong went wrong. 2 and through 3 broke toes, and freaking. So I was feeling like, oh, I'm doing good, and I went up the stairs one at a time, like normal. Didn't have to even hold the rail. Had all my pressure back. I was like, yay! That hour. That fucking hour. I re-injured it so bad the toe turned black. I'm like, I think something's very wrong.
And then they can't do anything for it, right?
You can't do nothing for a broke toe.
No, I think I had a broke toe before. Do you have nail polish on your toes right now, by the way?
No, and I need it.
Keep it off, because right now the sun has the 3 a.m.
I was taking this vitamin D earlier, but I did not do it with my toes out.
Nothing in your nails and your hair. If you can go out in the sun a lot. Right now there's light codes coming from the sun. That 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. Oh yeah, they put all kinds of codes in that. Like right now, it's the best time after October 16th. And if you stare at the sun's can heal us. It's supposed to be healing, and our hair is antennas, and so are our fingernails. We got no nail polish, so I don't have any on my toes. Because I can't take it off my nails. I refuse. But I'm not going to wear toenail polish from now on because they say the light codes, and it's for everybody to upgrade at their own pace too. The codes will hit you and they'll upgrade your DNA, and then when you're ready to ascend, it'll be there for you.
Yeah.
He can't see these.
Well, that is most excellent information. And I was led to tell my son that earlier when we were kissing my mom, Tata, when she was going back to the Bay, and the sun shone through. And I'm telling you, we've had Thule fog out here for like a month, it feels like, but it's only been like 2 weeks. And Thule fog is a very thick, dense, low fog where like you can't see the corner. You can't see a car in front of you. Okay. And it's very thick, and then it's kind of rainy. And that was this Arctic River thing that has Los Angeles and parts of California flooding really bad right now. Thank God that hasn't happened where we are.
Yeah. I was
but it's really.
Are you affected by the tectonic thingy that's underneath of you?
So far, luckily, we haven't felt any shaking from those, from the earth shakes that have been recorded. Then we haven't really been feeling them in our region where we specifically are, but yeah. And I used to be hypersensitive to those in a way where like I could feel them right before they happen. And even if it wasn't in my region, but I kind of, disassociated from that because that hasn't been happening lately. Nothing Nothing seismic except for this ass shaking.
I think that this shit they showed the Earth shifted. It's actually shifted, the pole shift. We're on like where it used to be like this, North Pole, South Pole. Now it's like this, and so I think that we're all in different regions than we used to be. You know, like I have to send you the Stefan Burns. He's the one guy I watched on. He's a science. What is he called? An astrologist or whatever it is. And he's like all about, talks about all the Earth stuff, and he shows how the Earth has started to shift. Like it's shifted a little bit of time. It's not going to be one big thing like they said before. Like, oh, we might shift and all die. It's been doing it
gradually. Yes.
Information about three eye atlas that if I could tell you guys, it's so like amazing. But and actually, no matter what you like, whatever you believe about it is your timeline. You know what I mean? Like I believe three beings from Arcturus, and it came here to upgrade us, and that's what I believe in my timeline. You know what I mean? But like somebody else that believes it's just so like we could all exist in the same.
The Christmas tree, Kathy.
What happened to our Christmas tree?
She said her tree fell over when no one was in the room. It was Daddy and brother were saying Merry Christmas. That is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I have to go see my dad still. My dad's over on Insta now. I don't know if
he is. What's good over there on Insta, Mike?
I know. I tell him to come over here. He's got to. All he's got to do is go to my thing, and click the link so we can come over and chat in here. Because everybody's trying to talk to him. I keep telling him to get the people to go to Insta because he can't. He can't. Ramir's over there.
Mr. Mike.
Mr.
Come
Mike.
on over.
I know. If I go over there, I'll try to go live from there one day so you guys can meet my dad.
Well, Instagram lives be boring to me.
Like nobody ever comes over, and it sucks.
Well, never comes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least on YouTube, we get some lookies, some stationaries. Same thing on TikTok. But on Instagram, I rarely get the traction that
I don't get it really at all. Like most people do. Yeah. So have you been watching any Housewives or no? Have you been watching Potomac? I didn't see it this week. I don't know if it was on or not, but have you been watching it?
Which show now?
Potomac.
No, tell me all about it. Tell me.
Okay. So they Ashley and Kay are bullying Stacy bad. And it started with the whole thing when Monique came back. So it started when Monique came back. They wanted Ashley. You know, Ashley's a fucking shit starter. This fucking piece of hair is pissing me off. You know,
Did Ashley get something done to her face? Because I'm like, I used to only focus on how big her forehead is, but now there's another distraction happening around her mouth area where I'm like, does she have Ozempic lip, or is it
she's got $10 million
surgery?
She's got some kind of $10 million. She got $10 million from Michael. So now all of a sudden this bitch thinks she's better than Josh. So I'll start with her. Ashley's still dating Josh, but she thinks she's fucking better than him. She got $10 million from Michael. So she's on there bullying the fuck out of Stacey. She breaks up with Josh because Josh can't fly her out on dates.
Did she say the words, I got $10 million from Michael? Because we were doing hard calculations on that. And if a person is worth 20 million, that's not 20 million liquid.
That's what I was like,
how could she possibly have gotten 10 liquid?
Probably over time.
If his wasn't even liquid. You know what I mean? Like, did he sell the penthouse? Did he have a trust already set up? Like, how was that translated to her? Was the house included as like 2 of the 10 million? Was it, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it?
Yeah. I don't really know because I hate her. I don't like her. I think she's trash. She basically said that she won't be with a guy unless they can take care of her mom and dad, her mom if something ever happens to her. She thought she was her dude, whoever she's with, to be able to take care of her fucking family if something ever happens to her if they get together. So basically, she wants a rich guy. I need to shut this the fuck off. I can't get it off. Fuck, I'm unplugging it. There. Sorry. Now it's all dark in here.
Problem.
Hold on. Let me just think. Yeah. So she basically wants the guy that she's with to be able to take care of her fucking family if something ever happens to her. She breaks up with Josh 2 episodes ago because he can't take her. You know, Josh, the young guy, right? Remember him?
Yeah.
So
the young Bob Ross. He looked like a young Bob Ross.
Yes. I think he's a good-looking dude, and he's really young. Oh, my shit's tangled. He's really young, and basically because she's better. She's acting like I don't know, man. She's got something that's like dude. I just don't like the way she's acting. She basically.
So did she tell? So you're saying she told
Josh
Bob Ross that because he
Yeah.
couldn't take care of her family,
Well, she
if
said that
something happened to her.
She said that
She
in the confessional. She told him because he doesn't take her on dates that are flying her out to different countries for a lunch date or like along the lines of that, basically. And I think because she got this fucking money, she thinks that she can just fucking, I don't know, fucking talk to people. I don't fucking know what the deal is, dude. I can't.
She has a whole air about her, and all the clips I've seen that is very off-putting.
She's trash, and she's starting shit again. Like she's starting shit with Stacy. So her and Kay are bullying Stacy for a storyline, in my opinion. They bring up fucking Chris Samuels, but that goes nowhere because Monique refuses to grab onto that. She's like, she's not giving a fuck at all.
I'm glad Monique did that.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of her though. But with Stacy, they literally with her husband. So she lets fucking Tia meet her husband, and who's like this white guy, this white dorky guy, like kind of like Josh, and his name's Tiamo. So I don't think they're together. I think it's another fake storyline, which I don't like for her. But again, I don't care. She's a housewife, and she's acting like a housewife, Stacy. She's doing what they're not. They're using her as a fucking storyline, right? So as much as I think she's a liar too, I think they need to leave her alone. And they're trying to get Wendy to hate her, and Wendy won't grab onto it. They're trying to get like I don't know. Every time she does something, they just have a problem with it, and it's Giselle too. Wendy and Eddie are spending money like motherfucking crazy, a lot of money
on the show.
On their fucking house, dude. They are redoing their entire house, $100,000 cash. And do you see? And I'm like, holy fuck. Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, they're gonna get in lots. Okay, I didn't know that. They're about to get in lots of trouble.
Yes.
They're doing large sum cash transactions on TV. Oh my God, then that's what took Teresa down. Nobody's paying attention.
No, I guess not. I feel like
that's crazy. I didn't know she did that.
Yes, they started redoing their house, and it's like
that's proof. That's proof, though, you guys. 4 Degrees is not street smart because street smart.
That's what I was going to say. I feel like they I feel like they got greedy. You get greedy when you get caught, and I'm not against stealing from companies like that. I really don't give a fuck about insurance. I don't care about it. As long as you don't steal from people, because I did it from the government. Because I think those people are, but you have to not get greedy. You can't do what they did. You know what I mean? You can't double dip, and like that's going to raise red flags. That's when you're saying they're not street smart. 4 Degrees, and she was still. And did you hear this? They tried to get the courts to try them separate, so they wouldn't be such heavy charges for one. You know what I mean? Court said nope, so they're both being charged with everything.
And that is so interesting that sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I wonder what the caveat was that they decided to try them together, but Teresa was able to have her things separate,
right?
From what I believe. And didn't the Chrisleys were the Chrisleys together or separate?
No, they were separate too.
So that's interesting that there wasn't some type of allowance for them to be separate because there seems to be a precedent in these types of cases. But
I think they've been targeted by somebody in the community, is what I think. Because who's going to fight in their wealth,
I was thinking NECA, and that was the first person that came to my mind was NECA. For some reason, that was just a person that came into my mind. I don't know anything. But when I heard about this, I was like, that's strange because it happened so long ago. And it's just kind of all out of the left field blue. And then when she commented on it, I was like, oh, why are you commenting on? Like, she just had her baby, her dream baby. I'm like, you really? She had just had her dream baby. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember on the show, she was trying to get pregnant?
Yeah, drinking wine with her prenatals. Yeah, every morning.
Yeah, remember? Exactly. In her closet, holding that dog with those long fingers. I remember NECA. And so I feel like she was very upset with me,
not coming
and it
back.
was unresolved. And I didn't have any other feelings about it, over the years or whatever. But when I
Right.
heard what was happening to Wendy,
Yeah.
and it started feeling targeted, like, why
Yeah.
would authorities start investigating you because you reported a
Right.
crime in a low crime area? Like,
I mean, that was kind
it's
of weird.
interesting that would happen. That seems to be the reason to go look for the motherfuckers that robbed my house, because it is a low crime. Why are you looking over here? Like, that just seems
I wish they would have called me. I would have told them they have to bust the door in. They have to do something.
right. Like, they said the people got in through the
wanna rob
balcony on the second floor and this, that, and the
Yeah,
other.
I mean,
And
it's very
just like,
Kyle Richards.
I don't know. It's kind of like how when Anila's house got broke into in the
Yes.
gated community and everybody had to sign in and out, and the volume of stuff that was taken
Yes.
from Anila's house. It's like, so you didn't see a car with stuff driving away?
That one weekend that Kathy Hilton's, so Rick Hilton is home. People know, I know they have a gated front.
Oh yeah, they robbed her while she was at Broken.
Who does that? I think they were going to shoot him because they had to know he was home. He's got security. Why would you bring a gun into the house he's in? Unless you don't plan on killing that motherfucker. Think about it.
Yeah, that's the thing about criminals, y'all. They usually have guns because they plan on using them.
Burglars usually aren't murderers. You know what I'm saying? But you knew Rick Hilton's home. You had to have known. And you know he's got security. Why the fuck would you go to it and break in the house he's lit and with a gun? Were you going to rob him and probably hold him? And because Kathy was out of town, dude.
Right.
That's fucking crazy. He probably would have got murdered if
Sutton's house got broken into the same day.
That's what I'm saying. That's too fucking weird.
Good thing Avi was fired, because Avi's show would have been there if he wasn't with her.
Avi would have been there, right?
I think Avi was fired.
I wonder if Avi.
But yeah, so I was just thinking that maybe, it could have been that way, but it doesn't have to be true. It was just thoughts, you guys. It was just thoughts that NECA could have, I don't know, tried to trigger something, or had a friend someplace that was like, oh, let's look. Oh yeah, they mentioned. Oh yeah, let's call. And then it snowballs into the thing because
maybe somebody doesn't want them to have a license to sell weed, because I think they overtook the market. I think honestly that's what it really is. I mean, they did something wrong, obviously. How many people would know about that first? Again, you know what I mean? You're not going to tell people about it, that you're doing it. It's got to be between you and Eddie, right? So I don't know. Maybe somebody along the lines. I don't know how they would. Somebody must have. I don't know, man.
Or just them saying it and getting permission to check and see if it's happened. It makes people
that's right. Like, I keep forgetting that it was like the house got broken into. That's right. I forget.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the house got broken into, and what they're alleging is, and then that's the other thing. Isn't it interesting? So I'm surprised like Dorit didn't have this problem. Her house got broken into twice on TV. You know what I'm saying?
And $10 million, $10,000.
And then Kyle's house has gotten broken into a number of times. And she's been back on screen, and people even were like, isn't that ring you said got stolen? And she's like, oh yeah, I had it remade. And they let that be the answer. Right.
I mean, right.
And now we have Wendy over here, and they're saying that she was on film with something that she's claimed to have lost. And I just don't know. It's just interesting that they have time to check.
That's the thing, like, call Krista. Why would you? Because, like, again, if you're going to keep the shit that you returned, Wendy, you can't be like. I would have told you all the little things, the mistakes they kind of made. It's good that like, even if they got somebody called on them, they made mistakes to prove it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have to. They should never return that or whatever they did with that. That was a bad move. Don't keep the items in your house that you say are stolen. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fucking do twice. Don't double dip. Why do you need? And you're making so much money to sell weed. It's like, again, why? And I thought maybe something bad happened. What did they need the money for? Who's dying?
What would you have needed the money for?
Like, who needs a kidney? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you buying somebody the first one? Because I don't see them fucking their life up like that when it's going so well.
The thing.
It's going so well.
Like, I just don't see it. Even with No Street Smart, she's Nigerian smart too.
That's another. You're right.
Where
she's got like like a you're not like a, I don't know, not an obligation, but like a more of a, you could be kicked out of your like community for this stuff, right? In Nigeria, you know what I mean? Like people would kind of, I don't know, is it like that if you do, like, don't you have to
I
uphold a
think
certain
that this
thing?
would be really shameful if it was something that they
It's
like.
not,
I don't think anybody
yeah.
wants to get caught with their
No,
pants in this room, you
no,
know?
hands in the cookie jar, you know? I don't want to
Mhm.
get my hands in the cookie jar. What the fuck am I doing here? Oh my
What
God.
is happening, Wendy?
I don't know. I
Oh,
know. I wish she would talk. I wish she would talk. But then, listen. Like I'm all. I'm only half serious when I say fuck the government. I don't care if you steal from them. I don't care if you steal from companies. That is kind of fucked up to say because you know, insurance is really high in Jersey, and it's probably because of that kind of stuff.
yeah.
I guess I don't know how it really works. I guess I don't know. I'm just speculating, but I don't know. And plus, I work for a mortgage company that I stole from as well.
Did they get deported for this? Because are they first
Um,
generations or are they immigrants? I don't know.
I think
Can they
she's.
get? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think they're like a. I don't. No, I don't think Joe Judice is. Joe Judice. Well, that was an.
Look, Simon Gobadio was supposed to be in court for Portia, and they put his ass in ICE,
I know.
and
I
they
wonder.
deported his ass.
She fucking called that shit. I think she called on them.
That's what we think, right?
Dude, she's fucking shady, dude. She's a fucking. She's a.
God.
She's fucking
Speaking
bad.
of Portia,
What she
was I
do?
dreaming when
Well,
I heard that
Mhm.
allegedly Portia's girlfriend
Yeah.
is blowing her spot up and said that
Yeah.
she has herpes
Yeah.
and
You're not
is
dreaming.
going around telling everybody about that and that
Attention.
Portia gave her that and that she's cheating on her with all these people. Was I dreaming that I heard that allegedly? I
No,
don't know.
it's messy, and you also probably you weren't dreaming when you heard Todd get on some, I don't know, TikTok acting like a freaking like the person
Todd
that
Candy
Mama
Todd?
Joyce. Todd is what Mama Joyce said he is. I thought she was wrong.
Oh my God, I didn't see that. Do you have it? Can we play it?
Oh God! Oh my God! I'll find it. He's a mess. He's not. Oh, the girl's there, and then the next day, Candy lost her mind. She was like, "Fuck you! This isn't." You know what I mean? Hold on, I'll find it.
They were together for Christmas yesterday.
They were. Oh, I didn't
Yep.
see. I've been out of the loop. I guess I should have paid attention to this. Hold on. Todd. Yeah. Todd, what's his last name?
But yeah, I was like, I woke up, and you know how like you scroll when you're
Yeah.
in the morning, right? So I was scrolling. I was like, is that real?
Let me
That has
see.
to be clickbait. I didn't even believe it. Who would go around saying that Portia has the
Yeah.
herpes?
We'll
Say
find that
that.
too. Let me see. Here it is. Hold on. Just dropped bombshell on Tucker. Okay, so it's the day before. Okay, here it is. All right, hold on.
Oh, thanks, Mamira. Wendy was born here.
Yeah.
Dad named her after. So yeah, Wendy's. He worked at Wendy's and named her after the place he worked. Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean, I figured she was. Was it not playing?
That's a very endearing story. It is. That's a great origin story.
Let's try. My Instagram's probably gonna kick me off again because I opened it too many times. But it's in Instagram. It's taking forever to open. See how it's not opening?
Yeah, that's what happens on mine too. I'm like, I need to go get my hard drive cleaned.
I guess. Is that what that is?
Defragged. Gotta
Okay.
get it defragged. Happy holidays to you, everybody. Oh, let me check. I haven't checked on Nick and Olandria.
Click on them real quick and tell me what's going on with them.
Let's see if anything's happening. Are they my favorite place?
Damn it.
Hey, where your card is? What? Okay, he went to Louis Vuitton. We were guessing that he was there to buy Olandria her Christmas gift.
Okay.
Because he also said in a sub-only video that Olandria was on her way from Alabama to Florida to spend the rest of the holidays with them.
Well, that's nice. That's, that's what they do, your boyfriend and girlfriend, right?
Yes, they're official boyfriend and girlfriend partners. The only.
What did they get each other for Christmas? Do we know yet?
We don't know. That's what we're speculating.
Okay.
We don't know that.
Nothing yet, huh?
Yeah. Yada 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 yada.
Hood. No, Hood is bad. I can't believe Hood is
Every other year because you use it so much, Kathy.
Todd, RHOA. Should be in here.
Because I scrolled past something that had Todd's head on it.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't really want to, hear what he's talking about. But if he
I
was
know
like
I
absolutely
not
ass,
to, but he's a mess, and I'm trying to find this short. I had it open and I lost it. I can't. It's hard for me to do Instagram when I have that.
damn,
on.
Mama Joyce called it, but Mama Joyce would know. She's so damn messy.
I'm never going to doubt her again. I was an asshole. I thought she had to mind her damn business. Fuck it. I found it. Oh wow, look at that. Look at this. Did I save this? I didn't save this shit, did I? Never mind. I literally, it's going to take me. It's hard for me to look. Yeah, it's too distracting. I can't find it. I had it, but I don't want to try to open it because it keeps kicking me out. I don't know unless I can get it sent to my I should have sent it to my email. Hold on, let me try to do that. Because he's a mess. I want you to see it.
No, you don't have ADHD. You have QPYXR.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, that's what I have right now.
No, Kathy. Us too, though.
I know. I'm having a hard day. I cannot think of. I'm trying to find it, but I can't even pay attention to this.
I have HQLS.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm just making up any other letters except for ADHD.
Well, I don't believe you. See, I have OCD. I have seriously BPD.
Yeah, OCD to me is like rearranging fringe on carpet. Checking the lock, washing your hands.
I don't have that. I have I can't get ready for my show, or I can't get ready to go somewhere, do something unless everything's in order. You know what I mean? In my house, I have to wake up at 3:45 just to clean up the house, because I have to have everything. It's weird. I have anxiety when everything's a mess. Just because my anxiety is so bad, I have to eliminate all things. But then it's kind of almost double. It almost gives me more anxiety to think about having to clean all the time, because I start to get really. And I really want the house redone, and I'm throwing everything the fuck out, and everything new is coming back in, everything. I'm using plastic forks and knives right now because I don't want to buy them until I get the house done, and we're gonna probably start in February, I think.
Nice.
What that's what I was asking you about the vision board, because I have a lot of goals next year.
Oh yeah, so tomorrow at 10 a.m. TikTok and YouTube be hosting a Van Carthen vision session. And the reason we're calling it Van Carthen, I was saying earlier that I never got back to, was because they have been so good at manifesting everything they talked about, either on the show, before the show, or after the show, all of these collaborations and engagements and awards that they've been able to get, and circles they've been able to get into, has been so beyond what they call the program, the proverbial program, that it's like a phenomenon. It's like a Nicolandria effect, right? And there's an Olandria effect by proxy, where anything with her name, it can get you good or bad press. I'll tell you that. My whole channel, I told you my channel got taken down. Told you over there.
Oh my God. Do you think somebody's calling? Wow.
Yeah, because the we call them hood rats.
Okay, yeah, hood rats.
And that was the fan base. Now we just say vermin in the line, or she who walks behind the rows, she who shall not be named. Because I swear, you'd say her name too many times over in the TikTok, and the algorithm will send massive bots to just So anyway, they mass reported maliciously various pages and had all of them. I mean, I'm just like,
look for
how can bot mass report a page? And get action, but then me, a human, report things, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's not a violation." Yeah, no, that wasn't a violation, ma'am. No, there was nothing wrong with that, ma'am. No. And all but the things that I get dinged on were I reposted a video of her doing this thing called a sunglass challenge, and my whole channel got taken.
That's crazy. So I don't. It's what, did you played her thing or something?
Yeah, they got taken because they said I was promoting a ED. I was like, what does erectile dysfunction have to do with this conversation?
what the
All Olandria did was put sunglasses on her waist, and it turned out the ED stood for eating dysfunction.
Oh, what does that have to
Because
do
she
with
had, at the time, she had a 23-inch waist. It's now down to 22 inches by no
why?
doing of her own.
Oh, so she's not on a diet on purpose?
No, that's just how she's just naturally a
So
Barbie
why are they
aesthetic.
so why they call it eating disorder? What's that have to do with
Exactly.
like
I'm like,
that's
because
stupid.
there are other skinnier ladies
Like
on there.
people are there that fucking talk about their body and how they feel about it.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, like that would be like me saying, don't do anything depressing because I might have a triggered episode because I'm depressed.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
like
like,
don't watch videos about that stuff. Don't have it in your algorithm. You know what I mean?
but
Like,
for my channel to have gotten taken, and well, it was a channel in TikTok. It was my Larger Curves TikTok over there. It had a good, like, it was actually kind of new, like growing.
yeah,
Luckily, they used my
scroll it.
big one, but I had to start using that one back. But I can't go live in there, so now I have another one. But
Okay.
anyway,
Oh,
they got the main one that I was using for specifically all Love Island. It was all Love Island curated, and it was up to like 4,000 people on there. We were doing good.
well, so
We
we're
had a
doing.
great. I was even starting to get talked to by the cast. Jeremiah was in there. Nick had liked something. The freaking Aqua de Cafuro was following me back. I was like, okay, cool. You're doing good.
Well,
Those motherfuckers.
what are the requirements blah blah requirements? Okay, for the manifesting thing, like
So the requirements will be a
okay,
Canva account. The freaking
yeah, Canva.
the free
Good
one. You don't even need to pay.
Okay,
It'll be the
okay.
free one.
And
And just the idea of like some images. It's going to
Mhm.
be images and words, obviously, whatever you want to do, but it's going to be
Cool.
digital medium. And in Canva, they have photos you can use and remove the background. So, or
Yeah,
you can go to Google and have some images already like in a folder if
yeah.
you want,
That's
you
what I was
know.
gonna think. Maybe I'll do that. I'll save them
Mhm.
all.
But in Canva, you'll be able to, just like if you want to put in, I don't know,
My
even if you put
goals
in
are my
money,
house, the house,
love,
one,
whatever,
my
they'll give you pictures and options, and then you can remove the background in Canva too, all for
good.
free.
Yeah, because I know what I'm
Yeah,
going.
I don't really understand it either, Mamir, because basically I was maliciously reported for supporting Olandria, and that specific video reposted a video that, on the TikTok it says this video is reposted, and it has a little number for how many times. It had already been reposted like at least 30 times. It had like 129,000 likes on it, so it was engaged. And all I did was react to that video by sitting there. I didn't do facial expressions or nothing. I was just like sitting there, and then they said that I was promoting ED.
Huh. And like nothing talking about it at all.
Right, right. By
Crazy.
just showing that video, it was promoting ED for
Huh.
a sunglass challenge, which, by the way, it had millions of videos up since 2023 for the sunglass challenge, where you can put
Are you
a
the
pair
only
of
one that got
sunglasses
voted?
on your waist.
Wow.
So it was crazy. But the Canva thing tomorrow at 10, my channel, Larger Curves, is still here in the YouTube streets.
Do you have the
I was
did you already link it? I mean, did you already schedule it?
No, I will right after this. I was
Oh,
gonna do it today.
I'll
It's
share
already
it.
3. Wow.
Like I know what time is it?
It's for me it's 3:24.
Oh, it's 6:24 here. Day after Christmas. I've been able to lay outside at nighttime in one of my chairs in my like beach chair thingy, and without no jacket on. Like it's been so warm, and then it went down to 20 for like 2 days, and then back up to 50 again.
Degrees?
Yes.
20, like 20 degrees?
0 is
Like
20.
in your house or
No,
just outside? How cold is it in your house when it's 20 outside?
Oh, like 70. I have it in 70 all the time. But I'm outside. Usually I'm outside with no jacket, hanging out with the cats and stuff. And like, and then it got cold, and I got them a heater and stuff. And so they have a heater in their little. You should see how cute it looks in there. I'll have to show you a picture. But like, they have 3. There's a tent, and then there's 2 little couch thingies I have, and they made their little sections there. There's 2 heating blankets. The tent has all the blankets in it, and then I have a heater that blows towards them. So, and I put their heating blankets on every night, and they have their own little spots. There's 3 of them out there.
Yeah.
That's their room now. I and like literally every day, and I feed them every day. But like I've been laying out there with them, hanging out with them every day, and I've been keeping up my yard because it's like usually in wintertime it goes to shit. But I've been like my blooms just ended like 2 weeks ago. I had new blooms.
What is that?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, and I have a rose. Oh my God, the larger. I gotta take a picture of it. I've had this rose on my rose bush that grew a lot this year, and it's growing out. It's the same red rose has been there for 2 weeks. I'm not with you. I'm gonna get her. I call her Rosie. I call the tree Rosie. I go out there and I tell them I love them every day, every single one of my trees, and I hug them too.
That is so beautiful.
My neighbors think I'm crazy. They must think I'm crazy.
I know about looking at my trees. It started getting cold in the backyard and wet, and I stopped going out there.
Well, I can't help it. Hi. I can't help it because I have to hug Healer.
When I do go out there, though, it'll be first thing in the morning, and I go hug and press the tree and kiss the leaves, and we have a vibe. And I do my little avatar moment where I put my locks with the leaves, and
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that did give me ideas.
Listen, and on Healer, there's a baby Healer. All right, so I have the holly tree, right? That's in the back.
Yeah.
You have Healer is a pine tree, it's a Christmas tree.
Right.
Now I have a little baby fucking holly tree growing in a little section of my yard, and then a baby Healer in the sand over there. And I put a little like thing of holly next to it. It looks like a Christmas tree, but it looks like he's next to Healer. He's a baby Healer. He's a baby.
Oh, how cute is this?
I got to show you pictures. Hold on, I got lights all over him too. I tried to make him look like a real Christmas tree this year, but
the possum left.
Huh?
Did the possum leave and come back, or left away?
No, she's out there. She hangs out with the fucking cats every day.
That is hilarious.
You have to literally give her food every night.
So Snow White. Oh my God! Dude. Even the animals get along to be around your ass.
Dude. And then the fucking goddamn raccoons were knocking on my back door. Did I tell you that? Literally, they see me go to the bathroom. These motherfuckers saw me, and they run up to the back door and start doing what the cats do. I'm like, I'm not your mom. Like, you just got here. You don't even go here.
There you are.
I said, you don't even go here.
Snow White's over here, lady.
I'm telling you, they don't even go here.
You're all, I'm not her, and then they hear. Oh.
Literally, they're like, that high bitch. I'm like, shut up, you high bitch. You know you feed us every day. You know, like it's insanity. Hold on, I got hold on, my lights look really good. Hold on.
Oh, Mamere, it is total bullshit, girl. Oh my God. And we did appeal it. I had even the people who, were part of the community, like we were doing really good. You're right. I was so surprised that we got so much traction. And then the friend that told me to do it, I was so thankful to her that she was right. She was like, I grew on this way faster than I ever grew on anything, just Bravo. Like, it was like amazing. It was like catapulting kind of stuff. It was like astronomical as far as the trajectory for me anyway. And I was like, wow. And now this happened in just like 6-8 weeks. It was like crazy good. Right.
Yeah.
And so those people, were able to go on my behalf also to TikTok and try to help me appeal it, to which TikTok told all of us to basically fuck off because there was no appeal to do. The channel was gone. Nothing to see here, folks. And not only mine, it was like mass Olandria Carthen supporters who either reacted to or simply reposted the video that was up with 150,000 likes and growing.
Oh,
it was crazy. It was so weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Weird. All right, here it is. Sorry.
But we moved on.
We moved on from it.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta show you. I'm trying to show you Healer. I'm trying to get all of them together. So they're like,
we're
afraid you're gonna see a naked picture of me. And I don't want you guys to see a naked picture of me.
Yes, don't do that again. She's done that before, you guys.
I know.
You want to try to figure out which tape.
I remember when you
actually do. And have your friends do it too, and rewatch all the old videos. It's one of the ones that was at least 5 hours.
Oh wow! Oh my God! All right,
and you got to pay really close attention, or you miss it.
I remember one day you're like, "Is that a pole behind you?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot." I usually forget. It used to be in the living room. My fucking screen is so fucked right now. You guys see that?
Is that a cat?
Yeah. That's not Healer. Healer's behind the tree though, but see my legs.
That's so adorable. Joy to the
Healer's
world.
to the left of this stuff, right? There he is. Right? His little lights. He only has his little lights, right? Just the lights.
How beautiful.
I have a big projection thing in the back.
Every beat of the heart.
Thingies.
Cute is that? I love it.
I make little stuff.
Did you make that
I made
door tree?
I did. I
like
made
it.
I do have. I didn't make that one exact one, but I did. I made. Yeah, basically, but not that exact one. But I'll show you the one I made. I have all my all the stuff I made in a folder. You guys can see what I'm looking at, right?
Yes, I can see the tree.
Okay. Let me see, where am I at? Let's go to 20. I think it's back in 20. Yeah, it should be 2023. Hold on. This one's 2023. Hold on. Let's see. This is 2025. Hold on. 2023. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get crafts. There's the tree. My crafts are in a folder. Hold on. Stop sharing, Krista, so you don't see my nakedness. I have them all now. I was actually looking at them the other day, the crafts that I made, because they were made out of stuff all from the house, right? And because mom's old stuff, like I took off, and then I started taking the fucking legs off of our couch. I had to make candles out of them, and then I started taking paneling off the wall.
You had to. I get it.
Oh my god, here they are. I found them. Oh my god, I love myself. And I was looking at them the other day. They look so nice. Oh wait, you guys can see that? Did you saw what I was doing?
No, I can't see anything anymore.
Oh, okay,
it's just you and me, kid.
Okay. So these are my shells I made. They're my little shells. Shells.
Shelly Santa.
Here's all my crafts.
Oh.
That's two things I made. That's a bunch.
I like that, and that's for notes.
Just kind of just on the wall, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can hang pictures on that one. That's right. I did do that one. They were all the stuff I made all my own.
Do you have an Etsy shop? You should put those on your Etsy shop.
People say that, but I like keeping them for myself. This was our fence, our old fence wood. How cute, right?
They're adorable, but like you could share that too.
This is paneling, guys. Paneling off the walls.
You are too much, Krista. She's like, no, make it all for me.
And this was also wood from the fence too.
Yeah.
That's George's ugly Christmas sweater. And I
started
Santa. I was painting all shells, and I would leave them around the neighborhood, and people to find.
And you know what I like is that his nose mustache kind of reminds me of an octopus, and he's on a shell. I like that. I like those a lot.
Aren't they cute?
Oh, Frosty the Snowman. Look at the tropics, and the crab is hilarious with googly eyes.
I love the googly eyes. Oh, and I made ladybugs too. I hope my ladybugs are
guys. I'm not even blowing smoke. I love googly eye stuff.
Let me see something. Hold on. Let me stop for 1 second. Because this is like Christmas. Oh wait. Sorry. That was just one picture. But yeah, you'll like this guy. Hold on. I would make stuff for my friends. Like if you like something, I would make something like that for you. Because everything, I don't make a lot of one thing. I just make one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Salt water heals everything.
Seagull.
So I made a bunch of these little guys. They're my I put googly eyes on them, but I made them all different colors. And I love the yard. I guess that's the end of that one. Yeah. Let's see. Just pretend there's no naked people. I don't think there's any naked people. Does it say more?
We can see it. We can see it now.
I see.
We see it now.
I did a bunch of AI photos. Look, you can't. They're like weird. I'm trying to do a new logo, but I can't find a good AI photo. Look at how queer, stupid they look.
Show us those ones in the black right there, the black and the pink.
Black. This one?
Right there, yeah.
My face doesn't look like me, and it's too skinny.
It looks like, you know who that looked like? Oh my God. Did that look like Jennifer Aiden a little?
Oh God, Jersey. Yes. I said, they're making me look like Jersey Shore, Krista. Like, I
Oh
don't
my
like the way they
God.
did they did
Who's
my
that?
face.
Yeah, it kind of
It
looks
looks
like your
like
first
my
cousin.
faces. It looks
They
weird,
all look
right?
like your first cousin.
This does
Oh,
look
that
like
looks
right?
like you, kinda.
Well, see, I like this. I just gotta fix my nose. I gotta fix my nose, and I don't want the phone in my hand. And I need a different shirt.
It totally looks like that's just highlighter on your nose and
Yeah.
contour. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I like, but I just gotta get rid of the phone. I want to do it. This one does look cute though, right? If I got rid of the phone,
Yeah, I like that one.
this I start walking. That's why I like that. And it's
I
cute.
like them. What app did you use for these?
Filter Fly, it's called.
Filterfly. Oh
Yeah,
my God, who was that?
that's me making. It's like for a cartoon. I was trying to do a cartoon one.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, they do. It's cool. I mean, I'm gonna look at me. That's trying to make me and George.
That is cute.
Yeah, you can make things like look at me and George. You can put people's faces and like it's very
Oh my gosh.
I'll show you the app. Hold on.
Hi.
Oh wait, do I have it on here? Yeah, I have it on here. A glam. It's a glam.
Look, Ramir said that looks like you, Krista, and you look hot.
I looked in the pink, right? That's the only one I think looks like me.
I like the ones in the pink the most,
Yeah.
but some of the black look like you too.
Yeah, I thought they made my
Yeah.
face look too skinny, but I was like,
Like if I was walking by you fast in a crowd, I'd be like, that was Krista.
yeah, I was like, I don't want them not look like me because I already filter the fuck out of my face as it is when I'm with my old. I just want a more professional logo, and you can tell it to like.
But you didn't want anybody to say that you were catfishing them or anything,
right? Like that's what Giselle did. Oh, let me talk about Giselle. What Giselle did? Giselle,
oh, yeah,
the new girl, the new girl Tia or Angel. It was either Tia or Angel. She said, "You catfished us. That's not who you are. Like we were looking at you. Like, who's this girl? That was like 10-year you. Like they were like bullying the new girl, right? It made me want to get rid of Giselle and Ashley and her teaming up. What is GNA? Anybody know what GNA is? Nothing. What is GNA? It's not a fucking brand, a clothing brand anymore. It's like, what is it? A fucking shell company?
Guns and alcohol.
Probably. They're trying to get rid of Stacy, and Stacy takes it, dude, on the chin. I'm surprised she hasn't fucking decked one of these bitches. And you, oh my God, I don't know. You're not watching Salt Lake. Meredith is almost gone, dude. That nobody wants.
I heard she's appearing to be on something or something like that. Allegedly,
yeah. She lost her fucking mind. I can see her doing this. She denies it, but everybody saw it, and it's probably going to be shown at the reunion. She's on pills and alcohol, and she lost it on Brittany. She was fucking bullying Brittany, spilling shit on her, fucking with her seat. I would have cried too because I would have fucking kill you, and I can't. Like you're fucking with me in a fucking tube that's in the middle of the air, and I can't do shit to you. Like I would want to kill her. You know what I mean? Like fucking with me for hours behind my seat doing this, yelling out loud, calling me names, spilling shit on me. Fuck you. They all.
And then Lisa's like, well, it wasn't that bad.
This is before the Free Palestine thing. That didn't happen yet. The bigger issue where she hits Brit.
I was gonna try to tap in, and then I was like,
it's actually good every season. Oh my, even Beverly Hills is good for 3 episodes.
I'm definitely not giving Bose a view.
I know. Bose is listen, I'm gonna say they're all being good friends to each other for once. Now we're just dealing with drama in their own lives. Boz is engaged with what's his face.
All of a sudden, so they could have been focusing on something other than Garcelle the last 5 years.
Yes, motherfuckers. Fuck Sutton. Sutton's being a friend, but she's fucking kissed everybody's ass now. Why? Because
she's by herself and has to.
But every episode they've been supporting each other, which is weird. But it's for real. Like it looks real to me. Who am I? I believe Teresa. I believe Beverly Hills. I believe Erica. Erica's like calling out Dorit, are you okay? She like separately, they're all calling each other to lunch, and then like I think Bravo told them to get the fuck along or we're gonna lose everything because it was getting so toxic. The old franchises were toxic as fuck because they hate each other by now. Think about it. 8 years having to fuck you over, like literally fucking each other over, right? So now we got sick of it, which in my opinion, I got sick of it. I don't know about anyone else. I got sick of it. And I think it's working because I mean, honestly, because when Miami, when they weren't faking it, but
I heard it's working now, but it's still the same exact things happening. Well, so when Garcelle was there, and she was asking Kyle, just be
Yeah.
honest about your sexuality. We can be friends.
Now, Kyle.
And they
Now,
made
Kyle.
it a huge deal, and you're invasive, and you're this, that, and the
Yes,
other.
yes,
And
yes.
Bozo said it this year,
And
and Kyle's like, "Oh
yes.
yeah, about that," to a complete
Yep.
stranger
And
instead of
told
to
everybody,
somebody
all of
who's
them.
been
She
trying
told
to
all
get a
of them.
relationship with her since she said that Black people don't pay their bills. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
what he
yes.
said it happened.
Yep. The
But that's not what happened. I didn't even take it like that. When
No,
Kyle, look, I'm Black, you
Kyle
guys.
said that.
I didn't even take it like that.
Who the fuck
Like,
said
where'd she
that?
get that shit from?
Well,
Where'd
who
she
the
get
fuck
that
said
from?
that?
That the Black people don't pay their bills is what Kyle was saying
Well,
when
who
she
told
brought up that.
who calls a whole crowd of people that you're saying you're giving a speech? Who says that to people?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like that was weird. A lot of things were very weird, but now
Yeah.
it's all okay. So that sounds good.
Well, I mean, Kyle's fake. Fuck her. She's the one admitting that it's okay now. Now it's okay for her to admit that she was with Morgan and she was in love with Morgan. Do you know that? She admitted to it on
No, I
camera.
didn't know. So she came out of the
my
whole
God,
closet.
yes. Came out. She told Erica.
Kyle came out of the closet.
Yes, and she was in love with Morgan. That's why her marriage. She's a fuck. And I got mad because listen, you made us hate Mo for being a scumbag and had seen all these other girls, right? This whole time, this bitch fell in love with a whole other person.
So when she was in there
Yes.
crying to Mo
Yes.
about you
Yes.
don't talk, we need to
Right.
talk with her. Remember that
Yes.
time she was crying when it all first started happening? They were like in the library and she was biting her lips and she was like, things are just different, and totally implying that it
Yeah.
was different because of him.
Yep.
Because she could have said, "Oh, I fucked up," or something I did, or something.
It
She's
was
just like,
all, we were right about it all. We were right about everything. Well, not me. I said it was her daughter. But there's a 30-year age difference. I'm sorry, no, 25-year age difference, first of all. Morgan broke up with her because she doesn't want the show. She doesn't want first of all, what singer doesn't want the attention of whatever it would bring to be Kyle's girlfriend? You know what I mean? My camera went out. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Like she literally says, I was in love with her. Well, she didn't say her, but she said, Angelina. She said her Angelina, not Brad. She fell in love with her, and she made her feel good about herself again. That they're not together. She doesn't think they'll be back together because it just didn't work because of timing. She kept saying the timing. Yeah. So this year it's okay for her to admit it to Boz and Erica. So it was like Garcelle was being invasive, and that Garcelle, God damn it, how dare her bring that up? You know what I mean?
right.
Like, how dare her bring that up? But that's why I'm like, wait a minute, Kyle. So you were the fucking problem? You were the problem this whole time. Because I remember
that's okay. And I'm so glad I'm not watching. Oh, I would be hot.
I
And
know.
everybody's just okay with it. They're not like nobody's made
yes, and nobody knows why Sutton left. I'm sorry, nobody knows why Garcelle's mad. Nobody knows. What? That's why. Good. I'm glad you don't, because now she made the right decision. Because none of all you motherfuckers should know why. You don't know why, then you're not my friend, right?
Right. None of you deserve her.
Exactly. How dare you not know what's wrong with your friend? Like, you fucking asshole.
Well, she mentioned something about us not, like they just, yeah. But now they can't stop talking about her though. They might not know why, but they don't know why with her name in their mouth.
Exactly. And I'm like, and Sutton's all, she lost Avi, she lost Christian. Christian said made her get an annulment.
What happened with her and Avi?
Avi, I don't know. I don't know, but he's pissed. He's out there running his mouth. I don't, and Christian made her get an annulment so he could marry somebody else and lose her last name. Hey, Robert.
So it's not Sutton anymore?
Sutton should have never opened her goddamn mouth. No, she's Sutton Brown. He sent it to Sutton Brown annulment in the Catholic Church and lose the last name. Well, she wants to lose the last name. She thought they were getting back together this whole time. This bitch was still in love. We knew she was still in love with him. She said, now I know we're never getting back together. He had to move to a different country.
Sudden. Well, this is her butterfly time.
It's sad though.
Oh, that's horrible.
He's been living for that motherfucker this whole time that kicked her out on the curb like that.
And now he doesn't even leave. She doesn't even get to have the name left.
No, she just gets that $300,000 a month. She still gets all that. So fuck you. You get all that money, like you get all that money. You know what I mean? Like but she thought they were getting back together. That's one of the big. I was like, who? What? Why are we talking about this? I could not believe. Well, she would say that out loud. The same episode, Kyle admits she's a lesbian. I was in love with Morgan. I'm like, these bitches were so fake as fuck. And Dorit finally realizes PK's not coming back because he's out there getting pictures.
Is that real?
Yes, he hates her. It's not like her. She's like, I don't know. That's not the guy. That's not my PK. That's not who he is. But she looks.
I wonder
good.
what happened over there that he would.
She's also, this bitch doesn't know where the money is. She doesn't know what kind of money they have, where it comes from, what the retirement plan is. She says she doesn't know if he's ever going to pay the bills. He's the alcoholic again. Now this is according to Dorit. It's he's a piece of shit season again. Yeah. So first of all, bitch, go to fucking lawyer. What do you mean you have children? You be responsible. You don't know if he's paying the bills. Get a lawyer. You're separated. He's in a different country. Get it in writing who pays what. So you know, because who sits there and goes, well, I don't know. I don't know what gets paid and when. I don't know if he's going to pay it or not. You sound like an asshole, bitch. You got 2 kids.
Well, you know what? She knows. I feel like she's been in this game long enough to know that would be sounding assholey. And perhaps she's pre-gaming on that she's going to have to downsize or move something very soon because he didn't pay or because she's not getting access to the money.
Well, guess what? You have kids. Get a lawyer, bitch. It's not about you.
Get on that too.
Get a goddamn lawyer and make sure your kids are taken care of. Because don't act like you'll be out on the streets. Because I don't want to hear to use the kids. Oh, he left. They put us out on the street. You know what I mean? You're paying your bills, bitch. You make $800,000 a fucking year. You can pay for your mortgage until he can. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with people? People live off a lot less than that. And you're gonna sit there and cry that you don't know when he's paying the bills. Fuck him. Like, you make enough, Dorit. Think about it. She probably makes at least $1 million actually by now. She's been there a long time. So she's up there with Kyle. And I don't want to hear she don't have no money. And because they do have money. But but she should have a fucking future plan for the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about Kim and Croy, like what trash they are to fucking be broke. When you had those kids, how dare you not have fucking money for your future when you both work so hard and you have 3 or 4 fucking kids that are young and need you, and you're calling the cops every week, you fucking piece of trash. God damn, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't have kids because I couldn't take care of myself, but these fucking bitches are acting like I'm not going to call DIFUS on your ass. You act like, I don't know when the bills are going to get paid. It's like, do you know when you're going to feed them? It's like somebody's going to call on you. Like you act like you're acting very irresponsible. And all the ladies were like, oh my God, there's 2 new girls though. Rachel Zoe and Amanda. Amanda is married.
I heard Amanda has a mugshot.
What? Wow.
Yeah, she has a mugshot and she was into some frivolous deeds. Fraudulent, frivolous things.
So was I. But
what's your last name? Here, let's pull it up. What's your last name? Google it.
I don't know. Let me see. She's
Amanda RHOB mugshot.
Yeah. Hold on. Fine. Let's see. Amanda. I don't know her last name, but she's cute. She's young. She's born in 1989. Well, so was I, but but she's like so much younger than them. But I thought her husband was going to be there. She is. Amanda Francis. What? Wait a minute. Amanda Francis. What the fuck? No, that's her maiden name. No, that's her married name. Joe Francis. Remember Joe Francis? Wild. What's it called? The girls with we used to take our shirts off. What's his name? Joe Francis. Let me see. So they all, oh my God, and Bravo's cameras, they must fucking hate them. Their producers must hate them. They're fucking the Apple episodes. They have no smoother. It is all wrinkles everywhere. I feel so bad. But usually the confessional, I guess they do something. They must do something with the lighting, but the lighting is awful. It's like they hate Shannon. They must hate OC. Actually, no, the OC's in Shannon. They hate Shannon. Somebody hates Shannon. whoever it is, because like literally and then these cameras, they must be saying we're not using the smoothing thing one for the producer. Like I'm telling you, they probably do a lot with the cameras. And I'm like, wow, they are not giving a fuck. They look horrible. And I hate to say that because I don't want to say that about women, because I do too. I mean, I look okay. I get enough Botox right now, but one day I might not do it. And I'm not in my 50s yet. Well, I'm never gonna be in my 50s. I'm 35. But let me see. I have let me see her mugshot. Oh my god, let me see. I didn't put mugshot in. Oh my god. I mean, listen, I have 23 mugshots. I was gonna say 32. I have 23 mugshots. And they all look so bad. Even my license looks horrible. I used to not care. The only time I look like this is when you guys see me. I don't see it yet. Somebody did. Mauricio Umansky's downfall got worse. His downfall, dude. She cheated too. Everybody's got to chill now. Amanda, oh my god,
there's a Reddit thread.
Oh, I didn't go to Reddit. Oh shoot.
No, well, that's just the first thing that comes up. It says something on X.
No, I feel like
Let me see if there's actually a picture.
Am I allowed to play music? Can we play
music? There it is. Amanda Francis McKinney.
Okay. I'm not in Reddit. I'm not.
Let's see what it's for, though.
It's probably a fucking fraud. She's a book writer or some shit, or an author or some shit.
Let's see.
Why my camera's not working. Hey, Robert, when are you going live again?
Tails posted this 11 minutes ago. Here are the comments so far. It's weirder if she doesn't at this point. So does the president. Who is going to be blamed for leaking it, though? The entire housewives have a mugshot or two. Who I'm obsessed even more. Seems to be a prerequisite these days. But then have a contract with Bravo. And people say that a lot. Who doesn't in LA? So now the question is, why did she get arrested? And now we need to do a deep dive on her. And I'm guessing we're going to find a lot of stuff. So I want to hear from you in the comments. What did you think of the Beverly Hills trailer? What did you think of the newbie? I think she's going to really make a lot of sense.
Rachel too.
Have a mugshot, no reason.
I like Rachel Zoe too.
Interesting.
Well, that's what they're doing to Bronwyn too. They tried. So Salt Lake is, I think it's like its 13th episode, right? So far, they've tried to get rid of Bronwyn. They've tried to get rid of Brittany, Lisa. I don't know who's going to be next. I think a little bit of Angie. They're the ones still going after each other. Where's the chat? It's crazy. But are we allowed to listen to music? Are we allowed to play videos and music?
It says it was a DUI.
You got me wanting to go dance on I was going to dance, but I want to play music, but I was going to play it. I want to hear it for loud.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook in my phone to see that one. I don't have it. But yeah, anyway, she has a mugshot. No worries, no problems. But I thought that was interesting.
Of course she does.
You know, because Beverly Hills kind of used to be more.
What happens when you Google? I'm not going to Google myself. I used to Google. I have like 23 mugshots, but I think, and I Google myself now, only a couple show up, but I don't Google myself anymore. I always forget that I have 3 last names.
Right.
Well, you know,
she didn't say that.
Listen, you get married. We married, and
F1. Did you see the movie F1? It was so good.
No, but I did watch the Being Charlie.
Who?
That was good. Being Charlie, the Nick Reiner one. It's on YouTube. It's free. You should watch it.
I didn't see that.
It's about his life. It's called Being Charlie.
Oh, and that's the one him and his
dad
father
wrote it about his life.
Directed.
Huh?
That's the one him and his dad did together.
Yeah, he's like an addict, and he it's about his addiction and stuff. It's really fucked up, actually. But it's interesting. Yeah, I want to see what March says about Melissa's old nose, because we stopped doing the account. Who is behind the infamous account? Oh my god, did I talk about it? Oh my god. Mary, you didn't tell me anything about that. That March talks about. I don't know if they. I mean, it's in Patreon. House of Historians. That's the episodes we were doing. We're going through Melissa's old news. She landed on her. Huh?
She said, Mary said, Scamanda.
I know. Amir, did you watch the episode with Marge? What did she say about Melissa's old nose? I want to hear it. Does she know that, like, I'm in there? She knows that it was out there. Actually, I think I tagged her in the first one we did because I was sticking up for her, Marge. Because I was like, this isn't about you. This is about exposing Teresa before her, and it was before her and Joe made up. And I was like, I said, well, actually, we might stop going after her. We're going to start going after Jenny instead because I don't want to piss Joe off, and hurt him anymore. If he's trying to get past it, Like I do, like I know that housewife, so she doesn't care, but I do care about these people. And that's the one bridge that I don't want to, I don't want it to be about shit about it anyway. I would rather do it to Jen Eden because Jen Eden is trying to do a podcast and she's talking a lot of shit. So if I'm going to go through that Melissa's old nose, I'll re-expose everything because Jen Eden was right along with Teresa when all that was going on, when she was getting exposed for everything for the last 10 years. It's like, I'll never be able to forget it because but for Joe, I will, So it's like, I don't want to look like the asshole that's trying to be like, oh, don't make up. You know what I mean? Because my whole thing was like, I want to do this so he doesn't make up with her. And then he made up with her. I was like really being loud about it. I was tagging him and shit. And I was like, remember this. And then we talked about it. I think we did it three times on here. And then there was 4 or 5 Patreon episodes. And I don't know if she's still doing it. We haven't talked to her in like a week. Which I don't know why, but whatever. Like I said, I needed to not do it about Teresa. I needed to not make it about Teresa anymore anyway. Because of Joe. So it kind of worked out. And
so are they going to have a Real Housewives of New Jersey or not?
I don't know. I think maybe I thought they were going to start filming, but they didn't like the cast. So, let's see what Marge says. I still have her on here. Hold on. I think so. I think they're waiting for Rhode Island's kicking off in January. So me and Erin are going to do Who's Starting You on Rhode Island. Because it looks really good actually. I like ride my mouth, but it does actually look good. Hold on, where's Marge at? I just had it open. I know I still have it. Hold on, window. No, tab. All right, wait, hold on. Marge, where's she at?
I can't wait to hear what you guys think about it.
Rudy Lawrence was Baroness Estates and escaped. Was a mess.
I just
we villains who have no powers with anyone, have not run, haven't done anything suspicious or prime suspects.
Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, let me see. Playing screen share with you guys. I'm curious what she says about it because I don't know. I didn't know if they knew that was happening. I hate that they're saying like I hate she slams the makeup. No, she doesn't.
So has suggested in social media
why is she Anna talking
that Melissa's old nose that you're behind that.
No, she
that is the account.
What?
The account Melissa's old nose.
Okay, that's even funnier. Have you seen how Melissa's old nose trashed for years? Myself,
no,
Melissa Gorga,
no,
and John. The horrible things that account did.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That woman did. She, to be honest, she came out with a come to Jesus moment and apologized.
Wow.
Because she realized what was going on, and that's
actual
how
woman.
I all found out what the actual woman.
Oh wow! Okay.
Came out and revealed everything she had done, which was pretty horrible. And I was grateful that she had come out to let us know what she was doing, and that she was hired by them, by Jennifer Aiden, by Teresa. She came out with it all.
Yeah.
Revealed the text messages, the screenshots that she was getting, screeners. I mean, she was a woman who was home with a disabled child, which is terrible. And they took advantage of her. They empowered her to do these things, like they were friends with her, to do things for her, giving her gifts and things like that. And it was really unfortunate. It was crazy.
No surprise, Ace, that she's always on David Yontif's podcast.
Right. I gotta say this.
Who, the Melissa's old nose?
Yeah.
I don't listen to that.
How the fuck would she be? If
Friendship?
Gabriella was on another podcast, how would she be behind it? It's fucking Teresa. Again, you don't pay the fuck attention. Like, I'm sorry.
Nothing that brings people together more than hating somebody together.
Things are coming to fruition that everybody forewarned her about.
She's an adult. You can't.
Where's it at again?
He's not evil.
and not lose this kind of amazing
him then if that never happened. You know, a whole would talk about me and Melissa were like, I can't believe we're talking about it.
I don't know what the fuck. All right, Melissa's old news. That's where I was at. Sorry.
I mean, come on. What are you getting wrong?
You're so dumb.
So
I'm gonna actually link the fucking Patreon in this so they know who has the account. I want them to hear the shit we said.
So
not about Margaret.
Teresa has suggested in social
Did Anna get her teeth, her fucking jaw wired or something? Anybody?
media that Melissa's old nose
That's funny.
that you're behind that.
Okay, that is
The
funniest
account.
thing.
The
I
account
love-
Melissa's old
that
nose.
I know.
Okay, that's even funnier. Have you seen how Melissa's old nose trashed for years
How could she
myself,
do that?
Melissa Gorga,
I'm gonna go get it.
and John Food? The horrible things that account did.
Yeah.
That woman did. She, to be honest, she came out with a come to Jesus moment and apologized.
Wow.
Because she realized what was going on, and that's
The
that's how
actual woman?
I all found out what the actual woman
Oh wow. Okay.
came out
Okay.
and revealed everything she had done, which was pretty horrible. And I was grateful that she had come out to let us know what she was doing, and that she was hired by them, by Jennifer Aiden, by Teresa Lloyd. You know, she came out with it all.
Yeah.
Revealed the text messages, the screenshots that she was getting, screeners. I mean, she was a woman who was home with a disabled child, which is terrible. And they took advantage of her. They empowered her to do these things, like they were friends with her, to do things for her, giving her gifts and things like that. And it was really unfortunate. It was crazy.
No surprise, Ace, that she's always on David Yontif's podcast.
Right. I
No
gotta say
surprise.
this.
Who, the Melissa's old nose?
Yeah.
I don't listen to that.
Wait a minute, Anna. What
Because
are
you're
you
busy listening to reality court. For
Anna.
sure.
Exactly.
What are you
Um,
fucking talking about?
And to be honest, I felt
She's not. Melissa's old nose is out of the picture. Housewife historian is not on fucking. What is she fucking talking about, dude? Hold on, I gotta find the link to this fucking live that we did for Melissa's old. Oh my god, I have access to the entire fucking file of Melissa's old nose. She gave it to fucking Housewife historian. Then we started doing a podcast about it. These bitches do not pay the fucking Melissa. Gabriella's been gone, man. She's been gone. She wants nothing to do with any of this. That's why it's one. There's a lot of shit that I could say right now that I wish I could say out loud, but I can't. But that account belongs to Housewife historian now. I'm finding the link for the episode that we did, and I can't fucking. I'm gonna post it in their fucking live. They're so stupid. They paid no attention to any fucking thing. Like, how dare you? Like, so you're interviewing somebody, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. Why can't I find this episode? I know she didn't fucking take it down for me. I don't feel like going to Patreon and getting it out of there because then they'll have to pay for it. And I want them to. I know I was privated. I privated it because it's for Patreon, but then I didn't. I needed to give it to somebody, and I fucking never put it back under private. But we did a live on here for the Patreon episode, and I had it in here. Wait, is this it right here? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. It has Willie's face on it. I mean, Willie's face. Louis' face. That's why I have it in my avatar, because I had to make the thumbnail. Why is it not here? I'm going to have to go somewhere else and get it. God damn it. Once they click on it, they'll see who has the account. Duh. And we say, this is Melissa's old news Patreon episode about Teresa re-exposing her. I'm adding her. She had been on as her co-host before it. And then we stopped doing it for a little bit. And I don't know what the fuck's happening right now. I should have it. It should be right. Like, it shouldn't be that far away. I have all these Louis fucking. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. You want to see something funny? Look at me. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Yes.
I take you. I say the same shit that I was saying. Look how fucking weird I look.
Stop it. You look great. What are you talking about?
Years ago. Oh my god. I bet you I
I
say the
like
same.
the judgy cap thing back there.
That was before Botox too, I think. Yeah.
You look good.
I'm trying to find that episode. It should be like literally 2 weeks ago. But then I saw this real quick. I was like, oh, Krista. I was watching all the business. I was looking for me and Adam stuff. I found all me and Adam. I had it in that whole account. Oh my god. All right. I just wanted to show you how funny I used to look. I can't believe it's gonna be my 4-year anniversary. I cannot find this episode. Mimi, are you there? I sent it to her, I think. Or no, maybe not. If she's not even here. Nobody's here. Except me and you, I think.
Just us.
Just us, and that's it. It says 162, but I think that's all TikTok people that don't like us. Not TikTok, Instagram or something. It's something.
Well, thanks for being here, you 162 people.
Thank you. Yeah, really. I wish they would. I wish they could type. I wish they would type to us.
Right? Maybe they're just listening and driving, or
yeah, they're checking it. Dude. Somebody ran their mouth the other day. I said, "Shut up, trade secrets. Shut up." I'm like, "How?" Somebody said it out loud. I was like, "Nah, I did. Keep it to yourself. We keep it to ourselves. I don't care where your people come from. Shh, shut the fuck up." I'm like, these people are crazy. Shh. Nobody talks about that. It's like nobody knows that but us. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, you're gonna get canceled. And then people hear you say that, you're gonna get canceled. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Yeah.
Like fucking people. We'll have to talk about that one day because I was so mad at everybody for so long. I was like, you motherfuckers. How dare you not tell me? How dare you not tell me? Anyway, I heard that Melissa, yeah. Well, so what was this whole? I missed it. I guess do you have to go? I missed the whole. It's been a couple hours. Yeah, I should probably go eat something. But I missed the whole sprinkle cookie thing. I was gonna check them out and see what they did this weekend. So I guess.
There was. I saw a TikTok of them all together, and Joe looked lit up. He looked so happy. Joe. He's such a nice guy, and he's letting them.
All right, Margaret,
honestly, look, Teresa has not been nice for a long time, for two husbands.
And I have proof of it right here.
And her kids have been equally disrespectful as youngsters being inserted into grown folks' business, from what I can judge and see as a viewer, just from the outside looking in, from how they respond to him, what they say to him, what they're allowed to say to him, what they were allowed to say to Melissa. And so for all of that to have gone, oh my God, that's too loud. I'm sorry. Let me turn that down.
I don't hear anything.
Don't hear anything? Good. Okay. So for all of that to have happened, and then his wife be called a hooker year after year after year, and his own blood sister, rather than want to see him happy, wants to see him and his family destroyed so she can be the prettiest in the room. Like, nobody knows why, right? And for him to come back and then to have been kept away from his own parents and have that revelation that there was a wedge drawn between them and Teresa didn't help. Not that she inserted the wedge, but she didn't help. And neither did Joe. And so it's never been like a unification type thing from her towards them.
Right.
But now when she needs it, and whenever she's needed it, he's always brothered her.
Yeah.
Brothered as in, I got you, sis. I got you, sis. Yeah, no, we'll get, you just stabbed me 3 times. Yeah, no. We'll get the Band-Aid. Let's go.
We're good. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like literal, like
the stabber doesn't feel the stabs back. That's why it doesn't bother her.
Yes. Yes. And I don't know them like that. I don't know them personally, but just like as a viewer, that's been my take on what has transpired, because whenever Teresa could have shown any amount of grace towards her brother, towards the parents of her nieces and nephews on a global show, she never has. And whenever Joe and Melissa have had an opportunity to show Teresa grace and show the children of their auntie that she deserves grace, they have. And that speaks volumes, you guys. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like also everything you said, but I have a slight feeling that she is planning to almost. I think he might be trying to be. I think Louis in that punishment stage of being a narcissist, gaslighter, grifter, boyfriend, husband, person. So now he's like run out. The money's run out. There's no more fun. There's no more like vacations and doing podcasts together and taking pictures together. And Louis great. It's like he's never there. Where the fuck are you at? He owes $3 million. Now you have no money left. He mortgaged out your entire home. It's in your name. It's LLC in your name. And he's a dick. He's a motherfucker. And he's been chasing his ex the whole time.
And he causes problems with you and your friends and coworkers.
Yes, and everybody in her life, actually. And you know what? If she didn't get so toxic with the shit that this shit that Melissa's old news account and what she was doing, like it was more her and her fucking lawyer. The lawyer's gone too. He was always at by her side, and they fucking made him leave too. Louis, it's crazy.
Yeah, too bad. But for Teresa, it's like she's very lucky.
Yeah,
she is very lucky. She has a brother like Joe.
Yep.
And she's very lucky she has a sister-in-law who loves her husband enough to let it go instead of trip that bitch every chance she gets. Like she's just like doing sprinkle cookie promos with the same lady that for the last, my son is 13, for the last 13 years.
I know.
She been giving Melissa a hard time, y'all.
Like, I mean, honestly, she tried to tell Joe to leave Melissa. Like, if the shit that was exposed, that's nothing compared. I can't believe the shit that it's in this fucking file. Like, so much stuff that she did. Oh my god, it's so much worse than you ever know. And it was like she hates her fucking brother, and that's why it's so fucked up. But it's like, I don't think that's true. I think that's her fucking persona. Honestly, she's so fucking defensive, and she's never wrong. So she made herself believe she hated her brother, and she didn't. She doesn't. Why would you hate him? He didn't do anything to you.
He didn't do anything except for also try to feed his family and come to a workspace that she was already engaged in was the problem. Isn't that allegedly where all of this started? Is Teresa wanted to be the only one in her family making money this way?
Basically, and then everybody says this because Joe got married to Melissa and she wanted Joe to her brother herself. Bitch, she was married to Joe first. So what the fuck? People say that she's obsessed with her brother and she got mad when he got married. It's not about giving her brother. She's married. She is
giving very Games of Thrones.
I don't know, man. I think it's more of
I don't feel like Joe gives that back.
Yeah.
Like as far as that, but the amount of territory and liberties that she's taken with Joe and his family over the years have been like very high key, kind of like passionate driven. And that's why it feels like almost like, it could be that whole Game of Thrones, like, maybe somebody does want to screw their brother. I don't know. She wanted him all to herself. She wanted to be the only beautiful woman to her brother. But he has a wife now, and that ruined everything. So she used to be a stripper. Her cookies suck. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, I don't know. I think that she never hated him to begin with. I just think she thought that she could. I don't fucking. You know what? I don't know what the fuck she did it for. A lot of it was she had no reason. She was doing it I think she thought that's what people wanted, but like she just. I don't understand. Like I was trying to watch back and like see how she acted, and she's just delusional. Like it's just a Lulu bird. It's like she really thought he was doing things. Like she said all kinds of fucked up shit. She killed her fucking 4 dogs. You know what I'm saying? She's not a good person, but like I don't want to be the one in the group, the asshole in the group that's like, oh, don't do it, Joe, because we would be the ones because like all privately we're like, Joe, you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Everybody's thinking, oh my God, this is going to end badly. We're just going to try to be supportive, right? But then here, I don't want to be the one going through Melissa's old news account going, remember this, Joe? Remember this? You know what I mean? I'd rather do it to Jen Aiden. Fuck Jen Aiden. Nobody gives a fuck about her. And I don't care. Bill's leaving her. So like, I'm trying to fucking talk her into doing that because I don't want to, it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to be supportive, you know. I'm trying to get rid of the toxicity because it got so bad. But again, it wasn't Teresa was the one doing it. Like it didn't have to be that way. You could just not talk to each other and everything would be fine. We didn't have to have all that, you know. It ruined the show. Think about it. It's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm typing out. I should be getting off here. I'm not typing somebody a fucking DM. That's what it was. I'm like,
I didn't know I was muted. Sorry. So she started it. I totally agree with you. She did. She started it and then she dug her heels in and pretended like she didn't know what people were talking about when it would get brought up.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody else is just out to get her.
Everybody. And she went after, like, she got John Feuda's ex-wife back in prison because she violated her thing, her house arrest her wherever she was, like, what's it called, a halfway house, by talking to people in the press and shit, like, and then getting her back to the jail, you know.
Yeah.
So she's not a good person, but it's like, just keep her off the show. That's it. You know what I mean? Then those people don't have to interact with her. Just Joe does, you know. And you know, they're not going to film her if they don't want her on the show. They don't want her on the show. If they wanted her back, she'd be back right now. They'd be filming. Think about it. And they haven't.
Right. So you said Jen has a podcast now?
Yeah, fucking she's an ass. Oh my god. Like, go away. Go away. Like, please. Like, nobody who told you to do that? Nobody who lied to you. Who told you that anybody wanted to hear from you? You know, Jersey Mike ruined it for everyone with her. That was it. Because she flipped the fuck out when somebody treated a hairdresser with disrespect. Oh God, those people deserve so much respect. And then here she is, drunk as or high. I don't know what the fuck she was on, because everybody glosses over the fact that she was goddamn wasted at 7 a.m. when she was doing that. She was fucked up. And it's like, it's 7 a.m, bitch. What's wrong with this picture? Why are you so fucked up right now? You're not even on the plane yet, Meredith. Like, you're telling the old lady she shouldn't be working here anymore. You're slow as fuck. Look at her. She's 80. Why is she working here? TikTok. Bitch, oh my God. Her daughter should have fucking knocked you. Thank God her daughter decided just to go to TikTok instead of knocking her out. But, like, fucking, like that shit. Like, you know how people, when Laura says scumbag and people think it's a different way, it's a different meaning to us. Like, when people think scumbag, you think like dirty. When we call people scumbag, that's what Jen Aiden is, right? Not dirty, but like in Jersey, that's a scumbag, what Jen Aiden does.
Like a person that hurts kids and moms.
Yeah, a person that buys a short house, right? That's 2 blocks from the boardwalk in Jersey, where it's smush room, and then you decide to keep the furniture, the fucking mattresses, the sheets, the entire house comes from you. Kept it all and slept on it. I was what? No, are you out of your mind? First of all, smush room. Okay, that's all I gotta say. I live here. I know what goes on in those shore houses every weekend. It's a different bitch or a different dude, and it's rented out. That was a shore house got rented out to people. It's like 2 blocks from the boardwalk and Seaside, and it literally. She says it. She kept all of the fucking, and I am so grossed out by it that I just can't, like. What was my point with that? I forget what my point was. What was my point? What was I talking about that for with her? Oh yeah, her podcast and shit. Like, it's called Good as Gold or something. I don't know, or something about gold and something. And she's like, I'm not gonna talk about housewives. And on every fucking episode, it's either Gia or Teresa on there. Like, it's like, okay, like, I get it. You didn't get 15,000 overnight. Get the fuck out of here. I went to bed. You had 0 subscribers for your podcast. I we got 15,000. Come on, Teresa. Can we be a little less obvious? But you bot bitch. Like, come on, man. Like, it's like, and she's like, I got 30,000 subscribers. Bitch, nobody screams that shit. Shut up. Like, no, you make people feel like shit when you do that, because that's not true. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, shut the fuck up, Jen.
Oh my gosh, she said that. She was so excited.
God, I'm like, are you kidding me? Shut up. You sound like everybody that has a YouTube channel is like, this dumb bitch. This fucking dumb bitch. She's so stupid. Like, shut up. Like, it's why people don't fucking trust you. Nobody's gonna ever rob a bank with her ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like nobody's
She'll
gonna
be
rob a bank.
and that's
Oh, we
the
robbed the
reason her
bank.
and old
You know,
boy.
she'll tell everybody what happened. She's the fucking Kenya of the group. Like nobody wants just because you know doesn't mean you're supposed to say it. Like with Teresa, just because you have family motherfucking secrets, that doesn't mean you're the last bitch I should be talking about it. The last one, you know. Maybe I think. Where would my private videos be? Oh, my playlist, right? Because it's
I
such
don't
a
know.
good
You
thing.
were showing some.
I was trying to find the Patreon episode, the first or what I did with her about Teresa and stuff. I'm gonna post it. I want to post it. Her face, and I don't feel like doing it. No, because if I get
my battery is about to die.
Okay.
And I'm all the way in here.
Okay. I might sit on for a little bit. I don't think anybody's here, but I feel like listening to music or something.
I feel like it was nice catching up with you for a minute and thanks for hosting me.
Well, yes, I'm going to send you some stuff about the 3i. I gotta say it right. 3i Atlas.
Yes.
I'll send you the stuff that I know about. This good stuff about it.
Well, I appreciate anything for the most benevolent timeline.
Yes, always from the most benevolent timeline available. Always, every day, all day.
Yep.
And I have adult acne that's going to go away, and then I want to manifest. I got to manifest. I might join you tomorrow, but if not, I would definitely want to do a thing to do it because I want to make a vision board for next year because I have my goal. My goals were for this year, but this year went by like I don't know how this year went by this fast, but time flew this year purposely. Mm-hmm. Dude, oh man, I gotta tell you, man, all right, I'll talk to you about this later, but we quantum jumped. I swear we quantum jumped. I'm telling you, the last 8 years don't feel real to me. There's no way that 8 years went by since I was off paper. There's no fucking way. It felt like 3 or 4 years. There's no way that 2017 was 8 years ago. Anyway.
Right? I can't believe it.
It's like crazy. And then I was like, I'm going to have my house done by the end of this year. Dude, I didn't realize it's been 2 years. I've been trying to call these, I'm supposed to call these contractors. You know what I mean? But I got freaked out about it. And then I spent some of the money. And, George is a good saver. So he's been doing the account for a while. So he's able to save money now. But now we can afford to do it now. And it's my goal is to have it done for Christmas next year because it's going to take a long time. I got to gut the entire house downstairs, and I'm listen to me. Look at how proud you are of me. So I have a hey, how are you? Oh, there you are. I was talking about. Here's those guys. Oh wait, where are you at? Hold on, my camera died, which sucks because I usually have my camera. Oh wait, did it come back? No, it didn't come back yet. I was telling you about that channel that where am I here? Yeah. To go, but yes, I was looking to see if you guys were live. My camera just went out, but this is the one channel, the guy Carney. And then I don't know. I said I don't know who runs the other channel, but I linked that earlier, and I was talking about them. Good evening. I was getting ready. Yeah, I've been on here for a while, so I was going to go here. I can't put my camera back on. That's weird. But yeah, we just did a whole thing about housewives. I know you don't care about that stuff. But if you guys are going live, I was going to see what you were going live. That key fab thing. I was telling about the whole key fab. I didn't tell them why I clicked on their channel, but it has to do with Karen Reed and the key fab gate. And I thought that's about. And I just found a bunch of dudes that are really cool, that are like us, kind of, just chilling. But anyway, I know you have to go. I know. I love you. Thank you for joining me.
It was nice hanging out with you guys. But this battery is gonna not charge itself.
Yeah.
Talk to you sooner than later.
Yeah, I'll talk
Happy
to you.
holidays. I hope I see you in the morning at the Vision thing.
Yeah, I might come. Yes. And when you get the link, let me know the link so I can share it for
Okay.
All right.
Peace.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Peace.
Bye. Oh my God, guys, can you believe my camera's not fucking on? Oh wait, I think it's coming back right now. Mimir, did you hear me? Are you guys going live? I don't know your first names. I just learned them last night. But I'm getting ready to go off my live, and I was gonna go, be a lurker. I was gonna see, what panels are going on or whatever, chilling. I was gonna try to listen to music or something. I don't know, because I'm bored. My husband is playing. There we go. My husband's playing. What's it called? what PlayStation? He's been PS4. He's been playing PS4 for 10 years now. I'm like, I don't know. I asked him the other day, like, what he would do. I'm trying to refresh my page now. Like, what would he be doing if he wasn't playing PlayStation every day? I don't know what he would do. Why is my page not refreshing? It says I'm frozen again. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm here. Yes, I'm getting ready to hang up my live, but I don't know. Tomorrow is the vision board thing. Were you not here for it? We're doing a vision board. Well, I'm sorry. Large is doing a Nicolandria. Motherfucker keeps going out. A Nicolandria vision board. But I want to do a vision board for next year anyway, because it's New Year's again, you know. My camera keeps fucking up. I'm gonna have to get a new one. I think I'm gonna order a new one tonight. Because this is driving me nuts, dude. I'm not used to this. It's never fucked like this. And I can't stand look at this fucking dude's face anymore. Every time I see his face, I'm allergic to him. I'm allergic to that motherfucker. I'm allergic to tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. We are doing a vision board meeting for vision board at my friend that was just on here, her channel. And it's Nicolandria is the what's it called? Oh my god, this looks so weird. I can't talk. Here, let me pay attention. So I can't like chew gum and walk at the same time. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. I'll get the link for you guys. It's just a vision board thing. And I have so many goals for next year that I want to do, like as far as life and stuff. Because this year went so goddamn fast. So 10 a.m. tomorrow. I think, oh my God, she's in the West Coast. So that would be actually later for me in the East Coast. But yeah, PST time. And I will get the link. But I'm getting ready to get off my live. And if you guys are going live or you are going live or something, is this your channel too? If this is your channel, I was trying to share everybody's channel. But, you know, chewing gum and walking at the same time is hard for me. Yes. I did this year went by so fast. I know we definitely quantum jumped. I definitely feel that. I've been off paper since 2017. It doesn't feel like that long. Like when I realized that, I was like, wait, that's 28. I'm like, that was 8 years ago. And it does not feel like that. It's like, where did this time go? It's weird. It feels like the last 8 years didn't happen. And I've been clean. And then oh my God, my clean date was 12/21. I forgot all about it. I told somebody the other day, I just brought it up the other day. And I was like, holy shit, it passed and I forgot all about it this year. I mean, I don't do anything for it. It's just, I think about it a lot. But like the fact that, it's weird, what the fuck happened? The fact that it went by and I didn't even, I don't know what the fuck was going on with my filters, all that shit. Anyway, I had Nicolandria up, didn't I? Or no? It's snowing here. But yeah, I just got done doing the housewives thing, and that's it. Yeah, I was gonna largest channel. Yes, largest channel. When I get the link, I will link it for everybody, and I'll send it out too. I'll share it. But I'm gonna go lurk and stuff and see who wants to go live with me or something. I want to play music. I don't feel like getting off here, but I've been on I got to do this podcast one. I don't want to have to edit this too much to get us off. Because I can't upload it to Spotify and Apple and all that. I got to do an hour by hour or something. So I don't want to keep on here too long. But I'm not done. I want to chill and talk to people. I'm bored. And I have no friends. I have no life. You know that. That's another thing. Like my 5-year anniversary, I think, is coming up on January 1st for being here on YouTube. And it's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck I would do without you people. I know everybody's gone right now, but my best friend's still here. But like, so like, I don't know what I would do with. Oh my God, it's snowing and raining again in Jersey. Can you hear? I don't know if you guys can hear the icing. But my goal for next year, first of all, stop talking shit on myself. I got to stop being so negative. I'm going to stop doing that. I got to stop doing that. And the same goal I've had for the last couple of weeks, I got to get you guys a phone number to call in for Who's Starting On podcast. I got to get the link to YouTube. I don't know how to do that yet. I got to figure that out. Thank you. Look at that. Thank you very much for doing that. You see, I'm going to share it too. Awesome. I got to figure out if everybody has a channel. I only found 2 or 3. But yeah, my goals for next year too. A lot of shit with this. That's what's the stuff for the podcast. But I got to get my shit together with this. This is crazy. I gotta get a phone number for who's signing on for people to call in. I don't want to have to pay stream Buzzsprout to upload my podcast anymore. I'm gonna do it my goddamn self. And what was the other goal? Oh, the house has to be done by Christmas. My whole house is getting gutted. And I gotta start it soon. I've been putting it on for like 2 years. And my husband's like, he doesn't expect much out of me, you know what I mean? He expects very little out of me every day, you know. I'm just a pothead wife. No, just kidding. I take care of the house. He goes to work. He's the money man. And I'm the money man that the government doesn't know about. Dude, I give them $5 a year. I just had to pay them again. Listen, if I don't, they're gonna put me back in prison. So I don't want to pay them at all. But I mean, if you want to be honest about it, like literally, they're the thieves. Really, honestly, I'm not. They're actually the thieves. I think they've been robbing us for the last 75 years or 125 years. They robbed us of our fucking evolution, dude. And I'm supposed to pay them the 80 grand I owe them because they wanted to take my taxes from me, and I didn't feel like paying them. Fuck off! It's my money. And then if I don't pay my taxes on my house, you're gonna come take my house too. Yeah, right. I am not a white collar criminal. Only if you're only robbing. I really don't want to pay them. I want Trump to say it's a wash. He should say it's a wash. The 80 grand I owe them. He should be like, look, I will. You can pay me property taxes for the last how many years? I don't know how many years George has been here. I know now I've been doing it. I really think we should just call that a wash. I should have to owe the IRS any money since they've been robbing us of our evolution. I'm just saying. I mean, we could talk about it. Trump or I'm just saying, like, don't you think that's fair? Anyway, I don't know what's going on with my filter today, but I'm looking old right now. I don't get it. Oh, that's why. Anyway, you're still there. I know. I want to listen to music, but I don't want to stay here because my filter's out. Now I'm just kidding. I don't want to stay on my channel because I don't feel like editing too much out of this. Because I do gotta upload it still. Not, if I'm going to do it for Apple, Spotify, because we did a good first 2 hours, I think, or something at Beverly Hills, something along the lines of Beverly Hills. I did some kind of podcast today, and my other goal is to keep my shit together for at least the first hour, at least. You know what I mean? At least just for the first hour. But I have no light today. Okay, sir. I don't remember your first name, but are you going live? Anybody going live? What's going on? What's everybody doing tonight? Is that a usual thing? I know you guys were live earlier. I missed it. I was too busy. Dude, my husband's presents are just going to be coming for the next week. I got to wrap something like every day it comes. So I'm like wrapping paper. I had to use, guys, I am my OCD, and I had to use goddamn not Scotch tape. What's that tape called? I'm so fucking high right now. The gray tape that everybody uses, electrical tape. I had to use electrical tape to wrap his fucking presents. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Because I don't like to leave my house. Everything I have is here. I made it that way on purpose. I don't want to leave this fucking goddamn. I don't want to leave here. I hate these people. Just kidding. I have everything I need here. So I don't really leave. So unless I have to get it delivered, and then I'm impatient, right? So then I'm like, I'm just going to use the goddamn, not electrical tapes. Help me out. God, I'm so high. Fuck my life. Whatever, man. It's right there. I don't feel like picking it back. Oh my. This is about the time I should probably end this live, because this is when I get high and stupid and I'm talking to myself because it's like late in the day and I've been smoking for hours now. And my fucking plugs. I got 20 wires down here. I'm a lurker. I'm definitely a lurker. And I got all my stuff still coming too. So I get all excited every time the fucking mail me, or every time a package comes. It's like Christmas every morning now. Is my computer not logged in? Oh, that's why. Listen, I watched this. But did you see the pictures, guys? I gotta pick one of them for the podcast thing. For the logo. I need people's advice, but I'm not gonna post them yet. But you guys saw them earlier. If you want to see them, go back. I want to use the pink ones, I think, but I gotta fix the background of it. Right? I believe, like, listen, I say that shit. Like, my husband doesn't expect very little out of me, but I mean, what do I have to do? We don't have kids. My podcast is here, my tanning bed's here, my weed's here, my plants are here, my cats are here, my house is here, my food, my money, my husband, my weed, anything I need gets delivered. Instacart. I get my dad's, I'll get my parent, like, I don't know what to call it anymore. My parents, my dad's, whatever. The sociopaths everybody was in a good mood yesterday. And it was really funny. That picture, that was crazy that we found that picture in my mirror. Did you hear what I said? I'm not going to say it again, but Anyway, yeah, I gotta go see my dad. I haven't seen him yet. Well, yeah, I haven't seen him yet. I got 2 dads. I got 4 parents. They're all sociopaths, so long story. I'll have to tell you all about it. You have a bike too, don't you? Mimir, bike. I showed you I was looking at the bikes on the website or podcast. No, whatever. I was looking at pictures of you guys on the bikes and stuff. I think. Yeah. I showed my dad too. I think my dad's a long-haired hippie freak. See, my mirror. Guess what? And they're not PCM, obviously. 1%ers. Really are the 1%. Mimir. Did I tell you about that? I didn't tell you. I'll have to tell you. I'm not going to say, I can't say it out loud, but yes, thank you, fucker. Thank you. Duct tape. Duct tape. I mean, I'm sending you a message. I'm typing something in the chat because I don't say that. It's crazy. I just found this out. I can't wait that long. No, I can't. That's bad. That's bad. I gotta stop this. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop that. I need you to stop me. I need you to stop me. I'm not my mother. I'm not my mother. I'm my stepmother. I have a good life here. I have a great life. I have a great husband. A normal husband, the opposite of us. My husband is a fucking normal person. He's never been in trouble, never even got a speeding ticket. I don't know what the fuck he's done with my crazy ass. Like, I don't know what I don't get it. I don't know why he wanted anything to do with me and my fucking crazy ass sociopathic family. And me, of all people. Oh, man. But guess what? I've been clean for 10 years. What was it, 12 years now? I haven't been in trouble since 2017. I'm 10 and 2 now. Dude, fuck that shit. I was so done. I'm done. I never want them to control me ever again. I was on since I was 17. It was either in prison or on parole or on probation or on paper, court case coming up, anything. And then finally I got my shit together 12 years ago. Do you hear these crazy asses? Can you hear that? It's fucking really icy out. Hold on, you can hear the boardwalk here too. Oh my god, the gun on the ground. I know snow, guys. Holy shit. You can actually, it's like you can sled in my outside. Dude, I did not know it was snowing like that. Oh my god, you can ice skate in my driveway. Oh, you know who that is. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to delete that. I will delete that. Yeah. I should hang up now. I was talking to Kelly about this the other day. All right. Anyway, 3 hours. Anybody's watching, if you're watching for the first time or last time, Joel, everybody say, I know. I don't know why. Joel, please, I know you're listening. You guys got to get another bike. What are you doing? Man, they're out there sledding. Dude, last time we had snowmobiles in about 10 years ago, and it never snowed again. I need the snow. Can you believe it? Like, we used to get so much snow here. It was worth having snowmobiles back then. Dude was sitting behind his dad's garage, dude. Now we never use them. And I want to use them on the beach. We need a blizzard. We used to have blizzards here. Anyway, I'm talking about shit that's like so stupid right now. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I suggest you guys go live if you're going to. Somebody that I know go live so I can go. I mean, I would probably invite myself onto the panel, but you probably say no, but I just feel weird. Like, I'm trying to talk to everybody. Like, they're having a whole discussion. I'm like in the chat and I can't keep up. I'm like, can you just drop the link, please? But not yesterday. Yesterday I was wrapping gifts. Listen, but you guys are cool as fuck, and I really appreciate people that are just normal. And I don't know what we are. I'm not normal, but it is what it is. Like, we're all good people. I can tell now. And I think we're all cut from the same cloth at some point, and we all find each other. It's crazy. Like I find a good community on here of like all different, like true crime is where I get myself, that's like, I like to stay in my Bravo bubble where I'm like safe. It's reality TV. But then I venture out on the true crime where it's not safe at all. And then now I find these, like, I'm like at a stranger's house yesterday in my mirror. I was like a fucking float. Like, I don't even know them. And I'm in the house hanging out. Like, I don't even know these people. I got to stop that shit. It's like crazy. I'm going to end up like, who do I think I am? I gotta stop. I'm like, I'm like, hey, I'm here. I'm like the weird person that thinks they're like part of the group now. Anyway, everybody on here that appreciates like real, like, and knows what's up. If you know, you know. Anyway, let me send you that 3i Atlas stuff too. I'll make sure I remind me to send her that. Anyway, let me end this. We're on the most benevolent timeline available, always on the most benevolent timeline available, always on the most benevolent timeline available. And we are. If you're on my timeline, I believe you're all in my time, in my reality, you're all in 5 days. So be lucky you have me. I'm here to heal and activate the planet. Second wave volunteer from planet Alcyon. First time being human, guys. Don't mind me. So this is, if you listen to the end, I still have to do the ending, but I have to cut it all out now. This was a Who Started Your Own podcast, and we talked about Real Housewives and Bravo. And I'm Reality of Krista Marie. And I have a really cool song that I don't know how to play it yet. But I'm here if you want to watch Crazy Live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12:45 or at high tea at 4:20, which was today because it's the day after Christmas. But I promise by January 1st, I'll have a phone number. I will figure out how to get my podcast uploaded by myself. So we'll get it every week, every day, whatever I'm here. And we do sobriety with Krista Marie. That's right. We do sobriety. I got to make sub-pod things. Sobriety with Krista Marie. We have, what was the other one? Krista, you're too high. Spirituality with Krista Marie. And I think we might do crime tea with Krista Marie, but they're just little sub-pods, little episodes. And Patreon, we're going to re-expose Jenny did, I believe. I'm going to try to get her to do that. I got to get her back in her groove. Because I'm not going to do it to Joe and Teresa. I can't do that again. As much as I can't stand Teresa. I'll let Joe let Joe figure that shit out. But Jenny Aiden deserves it. Fuck that bitch. She deserves it. Who does that shit, dude? You were fucking high as fuck at 3:45 or 7:45 in the morning at the airport. What are you doing? Why are you talking to people like that? Who the fuck do you think you are? And the shit that's in that fucking account and that file is horrible. She's just as bad. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Oh yeah. All right, we can feed all the cats. Then I'm gonna come back and be a lurker. And yeah. Send me some money. Just kidding. Oh my god, look, 109. My mirror. So I tell you all the time, my angel number is 109 is my angel number. I've been seeing it my whole life. And I found out that's my birth angel. That's Minerva. She's only 7 years old, and she's been with me. She's my birth angel in all my incarnations, especially this one because it's the first time being human. Put your tinfoil hat on if you're talking to me. Yeah, you guys have to watch it. I like talking about tinfoil hat shit. I call it tinfoil hat, but it's truth. But yes, and I'm gonna keep watching you guys. I'm like, I like when because literally, like, it's like hanging out, dude. You know what I mean? The people, then you could just talk about whatever. Like instead of having to sit here and talk about Bravo the whole time. And the people in the comment section, stop talking about yourself. And it's like, fuck off. Stop touching your hair. Stop touching your face. Fuck off, dude. You don't know what I have. You don't know what's wrong with me. Like maybe I have something where I can't help it. Maybe I can't sit still. Maybe I have like something. I know, right? I know I don't ask for money, but I did. I just joke around because my husband puts me on a budget. They make fun of me because I had like addiction transfer, which is a real thing. So even though I was clean in 2012, I literally shopping that was my first addiction when I was in my teens. It got me in trouble and I had to play off a bunch of shit. And then now my husband had to take the money away from me like a lot. He let me spend the money. I had control of the money for 10 years and he just worked. He didn't care. And I didn't do anything wrong. The bills were always paid, but I could never save money. I'm such a spender. I would always ask these guys. I would always get in trouble. Twice a year, he'd check the account and I'd be in trouble and I would have no access to it. Well, it happened again this year. And because we have to get this house done, he took I had no access to any money at all, except for he gave me a budget. And dude, and like, I was like fucking not having StreamYard. I'm like, but I like to buy, I buy a lot of shit for my hair because I have a lot of fucking hair to take care of. And I like clothes. I'm very insecure. So I wear a lot of makeup and my husband's like, he'll buy it for me, but I don't have money to buy the other shit. I don't know what I don't know what the fuck I spend money on, but whatever. Anyway, my whole point is he's been able to save money, which is weird. I don't know how I could do it. I don't know how he does it, but So then, yeah, so now I'm like, I'm on a budget. So if I want to buy hair, I'm like, guys, please send me money. I need to buy new hair. I never, for 5 years, I've never asked for money. And I'm only half serious. But, you know, I support everybody. I just think it's cool. And I also tell people to self-promote themselves, too. I hate when other channels don't do that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I know the one dude's from Jersey. It's funny. Doesn't Marge talk fast? So I'm listening to Marge, and I'm like, oh, my God. And I had her on fast speed, and that made Anna and fucking asshole dude sound normal. And I'm like, oh my God, Marge, I can understand her because I know I talk that fast. But I'm like, oh my God, and her on fast speed is like her on meth. I was like, oh God, sorry, Marge, sorry. But it's like, oh shit, because people say it all the time, stop talking so fast. I don't know what the fuck. A lot of comments are like, I don't know what the fuck this bitch is saying, but she talks too fast. I'm like, sorry. All right. January 1st, no talking about myself. No bad talk. I have fucking literally stickers everywhere because I have mirrors everywhere that say like literally all positive affirmations and shit. I'm like the spiritual fucking elemental being, you know? Nobody understands me. Like my cats do. Where are they at? One of them, two of them are just here. All right, well, they're out in the snow and I gotta go turn the heat on for them. I have a whole cat house outside too, by the way. I'm a whole thing, dude. I'm fucking Snow motherfucking White. Tell him how I'm Snow White. I'm Snow fucking White. You should just see my. I should show you guys the pictures of my fucking my plants and shit in my yard, dude. You'll have no idea. My animals eat out of my hand. That's the one thing they eat out of my hand. My squirrels, everything. I have a pet possum that sleeps in a cat tent outside. I have 8 cats, 3 outside, 5 inside. I have cardinals that visit me every fucking day. I talk to them. I can communicate with animals. I can't communicate with people, dead animals, not animals, but not really communicate, but I'm starting to be able to. I'm trying to like get my mediumship up for everything. But like anyway, Snow White, I get my animals, they eat out of my hand. I have all videos of it. I have this one bird who laid her eggs. Well, she built a nest outside of my door. So outside my door, my window on the 2nd floor upstairs. So I have a whole tree next to me where they can put a nest anywhere. Even the like branches are hitting my 2nd story window, right? Well, we had a window unit. This bird, this mourning dove, decided to make her nest right on the thing so she could watch. She was making her nest. I watched her build a nest, watched me the whole time, build her nest with her and the dad bird, laid the eggs. I watched her hatch the eggs. I have it all on video. I have them taking their first flight. I'm not even kidding you. I have videos of her staring at me. So now when I go outside, I don't know if it's the same bird, but the same bird, she would talk to me outside. And I knew she was watching me. And the two birds are 2 boys. Dude, I watched them take their first flight. I have it on video and everything, dude. You're in Canada? Is he in Canada? Oh, yeah. So I'm Snow motherfucker, and my plants are like super plants, dude. Like I use the weed fertilizer for like regular plants too, and I'm just saying that if, hypothetically speaking, like what's it called? Hypothetically. Wow, Krista, smoke much? Hypothetically speaking, I use the weed stuff. I'm not allowed to grow it here, I think. Are we allowed to do that yet? I don't know. I forgot I forgot that things were actually illegal. Hey, Dustin, where the fuck you been, dude? Dustin. You missed the whole show, Dustin. Gotta go now, Dustin. We have new friends, though. I met new friends. Oh, wow, you're out. Wow. Wow. I wanted to know if anybody was... I need to talk to somebody that lives in Idaho, goddammit. Can you tell Otis and Normal I love them, miss them? I will tell them. I'll tell all of them. Will you please? I love them so much. I love my animals. My fucking goddamn squirrel, Sammy. All the fluff out of my... Oh, there's Louie again. All the fluff. Look at this face, dude. All the fluff out of 5 of my cushions outside. Thank God I put 6 away. But the ones that went around the blue, big, fucking expensive cushions for my outside furniture, they fucking squirrels said the ones I feed decided they were going to take all the fluff out of it. I got to know what it's called, stuffing, and they're all torn apart. But I had the one video of the stuff in his mouth, and he stops. I said, "What did you do? What did you do?" And he stops. He got I got to show you the picture of it. He has the fluff in his mouth. I keep calling it fluff. It's stuffing. And he like literally is like staring at me. It's the cutest thing. I'm only half mad because I do want new ones. This next year I could get new ones. They're a couple of years old. But I saved 4 of them. But I need 8. And he fucking tore apart 4 of them. I don't know how many squirrels I have that need to make nests. I don't give a shit. Because now I'm out there feeding the goddamn possum. I didn't want to. And I don't want a 3rd cat yet, an 8th. It's actually an 8th cat. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna kill me, Mamir. I can't. I gotta stop. I can't do this. I cannot. If another cat shows up, I'm fucked. Yeah, I might as well call myself divorced because it's expensive, man. Like I have to feed them. I can't help it. And I forego my gazebo for them to have a cat house outside because I love them so much. And this house, when I got it, when I get it back together, I told you what I'm doing. I'm going to make it the way I want it, but then I'm going to have I'm going to have literally, what they call it, a trail thing along the wall. What the fuck's it called? Help me. God, Chris, to smoke some more. Anyway, they're going to be able to run up and along the wall, like all up the stairs, because I'm going to have the floors all kind of connected, all 3 floors. So I have them able to run up and down because they fucking zoom so much already. And I'm going to make the house have more room for them, really, because I don't want any walls downstairs anymore. So they're going to have all that room. And then when upstairs, I'm going to combine my studio room with the room where I get ready, where the thing is. I'm going to just make that 2 bedrooms into 1 because I just feel like I should. I don't know why. I don't know why it's inconvenient for me to walk from room to room, but just is. I would like my studio to be 1 big room and my glam room to be 1 big room. And I need a place for like Storm Doris is going to style me and stuff. If I go back for like Bravo events and shit, I want to be able to I want an area for that. I mean, going to send me clothes from Temu and shit. Oh man, I literally, my goal, I need to do this vision board tomorrow because I can't fuck around this year. Dustin, I'm not fucking around this year. I promise. The house is going to start. We're starting the house soon. If I don't start by January or February, it's not going to get done by Christmas next year. And I need it done. I need my entire family here for Christmas. That is my goal. That's what I want. I want us all back together. We're all fucking out of prison. We're all sober. We're all getting along. I mean, my parents have now all been divorced for about a year now, and everybody's fine. I think. I don't know. Maybe. They're all going to fuck the fuck off and come together. I don't care. You're all coming. You've been doing it for the last 40 years. You could still do it for us. Like, it's bad enough for getting divorced to be my sister or losing our goddamn minds. It's like we're 6 again, But you're going to have to fucking, I don't care if you're fucking my friends, you got a boyfriend, mom. You want to fuck with my friends, my dad. I don't care, dad. Whatever the fuck you sociopaths want to do. Just, you're all coming together. Okay? And we're all going to be here. Just like you've been doing for Sean for the last fucking year. When everything was cool. And we didn't know how fucking crazy you all were. You can do it for me too. Because that's what I want. My mom and that's so weird to see my biological mom and my dad talk yesterday. It's just weird. I mean, not that they didn't talk. Like, usually my stepmom and my mom talk. Like, the guys don't usually talk to each other. But, like, to see them converse is so weird. I barely remember them being together. Like, it was my life for 3 years. And a lot of bad stuff happened. But I remember a lot afterwards, too. But, like, it's just wild to see them all together. And now I'm knowing, well, my stepdad will not come. I got to get him the fuck out of the house because he hates everybody. And obviously, God, this is such a weird fucking video of me. Mimir, look how different I look. Can I rehome it? Yeah, too. I'm literally, I don't know. No, I'm not. I can't now. I'm attached to all of them now. Obviously the 5 in the house I'm not getting rid of. But the one out there, oh my God, Covey's twin showed up. Now I want, this is bad, Mimir. No, they do that already. They do the fucking thing, the catch and release here. I don't want to. I tried. I can't. I right now. I can't do another one. I can't. I want to bring him in the house, but he won't let me. And I can't. I don't know if I could do that. The 5 in here love each other so much, and they've already attacked Ella Louise Marie like 3 times. Do you want to hear their names, Carney? I don't want to call you Carney. What's your first name? They're calling me Reality. They got to call me Krista. I think they were calling me Krista. I know. Happy Christmas, darling. How are you, sir? I hope Pop-Pop's better. We have Sterling Marie. We have Riley Ann. She's the kitten. I forget all their names. Oh, my God. Meow Meow Marie. Mr. Manchester, Mr. Man, because I used to think he was a girl, and then I found he was a boy. So he's Manchester Mansfield Miller. That's my big white cat. He's the man, Manchester Mansfield. We have Sterling Marie. We have Fang Marie. She's tooth falling out. Don't say anything. Earmuffs. She has a tooth that keeps falling out. So we call her Fang. That's really mean. Who am I missing? I'm missing like 3 of them. My God, who do I always forget? Riley, Sterling, Fang, Manchester, Mansfield, Meow Meow. That's 5 in here. Eloise Marie outside. Covey King James Miller, and Colby. He has no middle name yet. He just got here. So he doesn't get a vote. He just got here. He don't even go here. He can sit the fuck down. He don't get a vote. So she's like, I'm telling you, Eloise Marie's like Regina George out there. Sometimes she just like, she was not letting it. She hasn't left my yard in 5 years. Two of them out there haven't left my yard in 5 years. Kobe disappears sometimes, but they all have air tags on them, so I know where they're at around the neighborhood. But the new ones I don't have air tags for, obviously. They just got here. And they've already fucking taken over the one tent part. Like, it's crazy out there. It's like a cat hotel. They get more they got better blankets out there than I do. I gave them all of my I love them so much. And I have like projectors outside that have like for my Christmas lights, so they chase all the lights around the backyard. Oh my god. The other day there was fucking orbs out on one of my new videos, 4 orbs. I counted 4 were flying around me. I only caught the one here twice, but that was. And then I was watching a video of some unaliving on the body cam. I'm obsessed. Guys, oh my god, real quick before I go. Cardi, if you guys have a live, can we talk about something? I am upset. Something's wrong with me. Instead of watching reality TV now, I'm not reality TV. I don't really watch that for this. I do it for here. Don't tell anybody. But instead of watching true crime stuff, guess what I'm doing? And I'm obsessed with them. These fucking channels, like body-worn cameras of accidents. I'm obsessed with the fucking fatal accident ones with the body cams of the cops and shit. I can't stop watching them. There's something. I'm like, my husband's like getting up in the middle of the night. He's like, I'm like, babe, look. I'm like, babe, look. The fucking girl got murdered. He's like, he just wants to sleep. And I'm like, fucking animal in the attic. He's like, I go commercial people. Like literally 3:45 in the morning. I'm like this. I'm like this from the time I get up, and I'm good till about 4. And then if it's like now, for some reason, I'm all manic, right? My husband's completely the opposite of me. He doesn't speak at all. He's just very quiet. Nothing bothers him. He doesn't get in trouble. He's had the same house, the same job. We had the same car and girlfriend for 27 years, but then he met me. But he's been in the same house for his whole life. This is his house. He bought it from his parents, and then now we own it. His job, 27 years. He had the same car for about 18 years. He had the same bitch for like 18 years too. He's so simple and just like normal. He gets up at the same time every day, comes home from work, plays PlayStation. I could probably get him to do it model cars or something. We don't ever leave the house because who cares? We don't want to leave. We don't want to. We go out. We're like, can we go home now? But he's so simple, and I'm like such a psycho. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm obsessed with these channels. I don't know what to do about it, and I think maybe that's an issue. And I want to see the bloody ones. I want to see everything. Hey, happy holidays! Thanks for stopping. Oh, people are stopping in. I'm so glad I didn't leave yet. Carney. I'll call you Carney. Cool. Thank you for telling me, because you guys can call me Krista Marie. Guys, it's icing here. It's not just snow, it's ice. You want to take a picture? Oh, the cat. Well, no, because then if I have another thing too, like I get attached to ones I don't know. You know how fucking expensive food and litter is every week? I have 3 litter boxes I have to change every other day. Completely change every other day. Did I wake up and there's fucking deliveries from the litter people? It's real or not real. Do you want some cats? I keep seeing angel numbers. Do you want some cats? I'm not getting rid of any right now, but so my dad's property, I could take a couple to my dad's house, and my sister would have no idea where they came from. Because they have a huge fucking barn in the back of their house, like in the yard. You know what I mean? That fucking house is perfect for cats. My house, not so much anymore. Especially when we got it and put it back together, it's going to be for them. But I'm afraid. I mean, if the country afraid they're going to ruin it, I'm like, no, for some reason I'm not. No? Okay. I have 8. You want 3? My husband said no after 3. Stop bringing them in the house. 4, 5. The kitten was by mistake. Come here. Where are you at? So I think Fang's here. Earmuffs. Come here. She doesn't like when called her. She gets very insecure about it. Her name was Shakana Monique. Her old life, she was Shakana Monique, and my other cat, the tortoiseshell, they called her, what was her name? Stardisha. Come here, Fang. We just called her Fang because of her fangs. She just showed up one day and loved me. Where'd she go? I think she left. Oh, she got mad because I called her Fang. She got mad. I told you about her Fang tooth. She left. Riley Ann somewhere. She might be next to me, actually. Riley Ann. It's a Carol Ann. She's Riley Ann. She was Riley Marie, but then I'm like, no, Riley Ann sounds better. Get a cat. They are fucking from the angelic realm, man. They are healing. They're from the angelic realm, and they don't tell the cops where your drugs are. Go get a cat. Don't get a dog. Dogs are snitches. Snitches get stitches. Right, Carney? Just kidding. I miss my dog so much. The whole reason I have 8 cats is because my dog died after 14 years, my Pitty, and I buried him in the backyard, and ferns grew. I told you, Snow White, ferns grew over his body. Ferns never grew ever in my yard again or before that, and they grew over his body. I have pictures of it too. I'm not just a high bitch. I have pictures of all these things. And then after he died, what was it, 4 years ago now? The cats started showing up, and I started collecting cats because I'm still mourning my dog. Like I still have, like, I have tattoos of my other dog. Like my animals are my pets, or my pets are my pets. My kids, I don't have, Zach's 25. He doesn't count. Just kidding. Love you. You know what I mean? Like they're my kids. My cats and my plants are my kids. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? I have all these, all right. So Krista, all right, tomorrow, let me end this. Tomorrow's manifesting 10 o'clock at Large's. I'll send out the link. Everybody that's showing up, thanks for being here. Maybe I'll stay a little bit longer. It's been fucking 3.5 hours. Trying to lurk around and go, and trying to get my friend Carney here to go live. I'll go live with you if you just, I don't know. Everybody's probably got like lives and shit, but I do the same thing every day. My husband, I was like, babe, do you want to like have a life, or do you want to do something outside the house? He's like, no. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm good. Like, we're fine. We're good. Like, I mean, I never sit still. So it's like, if I'm not doing this or something, which I get to still here, there. Oh my God, my eyelashes, dude. These fucking glue. I found better glue than Danny. Everybody's holiday was good. My family, I loved being there yesterday. I was only fucking around when I said they were all fucked up, but like, they are a bunch of NPCs, but they're cool. I love them. I said to give my brother, he's like off for the week. I said, give me a week and I will convince you that aliens are real. I am so sick of him laughing at me. He's like, I'm like, you are not. I said, Mom, I've been telling you for 30 years, he's not one of us. Okay. I've been telling you that for a long time. He's not one of us. Because me and my dad are aliens and we know it. And he's just like, you guys are so stupid. I'm like, you're a Marine, I said, but give me a week and I'll convince you. He's like, oh, you just watched one YouTube video and you think aliens are real? I said, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what I did. Motherfucker, come on, man. Like, give me more credit than that. It was 2. I'm just kidding. No, we know. I just know. It's just not even a thing. Like, he's just not one of us. I don't know what to tell him. Like, he's got to go. No, I'm just kidding, Sean. We were looking at pictures from our childhood yesterday. It was so fun. So he brought them all out just so we could all look at them. And it was so funny that we found that picture. I cannot believe, Mimir, that picture showed up right. I was like, oh, Aunt Barb, look, Aunt Barb, look who it is. Fucking wild, right? Oh God, that was so weird. Sorry, my eyes are starting to hurt. All right, yeah, I should go because I gotta fix my eye. Oh my God, fuck, glue. All right, Carney, what are you doing? Are you gonna go live? All right. Well, you might be saying that in the chat. You might have answered me. I keep begging, go live. I need friends. I haven't seen Dego in a couple days. I haven't been on his thing. I actually been on the panel a couple days, actually. I miss it, though. I should probably check that out a little bit, too. But I want to hang out with my friends. Oh, God, gotta hear my face. Oh, guys. All right. Gonna go clean my glasses. Fix this thing I got going on because this shirt's pissing me off. I'm high. Love you all. I'm going to get my eye drops, and then I'll be lurking around. I'll be back on Monday for real. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, Monday. Definitely I'll be on time, 12 o'clock Friday. Oh, sorry, Monday. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, Mimir, we can't do Housewives. Nothing's on. Potomac's not even on. You'll jump on? Can we start a new one? Or can I take a 5-minute break? No, listen, I'll start a whole new one. Do you want to do that? Then I'll send you the link for it. Like literally within like 10 minutes. Because I want to end this because I have to end it to upload it to the podcast. So I don't have to fuck with it. I was gonna go take a little 5-minute break, get a coffee, come up. I'll start a new live, and I will actually include you in it. Is that cool? Yeah, definitely. So I have your link. I'll StreamYard it. I'm going to send you the StreamYard link to somewhere because I don't want to share it unless you want to. Because you might we'll stream together if you want to do it on your channel too. You should do that. Stream it with me. You should be able to through my StreamYard. And that way we'll just keep the link unless you want to drop it too. But yeah, I will be back in about 10 minutes or something. I'll just make a thumbnail real quick. I'll go do that. It's 8 o'clock here, so a half hour. For real, like a half hour. For you guys, I'll probably jump on with him before that. But yeah, I'll send you StreamYard's link in like 10 minutes. Guys, come join us. We're just gonna bullshit stuff. And talk about life. I'll try to convince them. I'll convince them I'm no fucking way. All right, guys. I'm gonna go take a coffee. Come back, everyone, please. We're gonna stream big stream. Right? Yeah, we're gonna do we'll do a co-stream if you want. All right, I'll be back. All right, how do I end this? What am I doing? Love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in half hour. Bye. Thanks everyone. Love you guys so much.